I should hit go. Oh God, those block sounds.
Is it loud on your end?
Yeah, it was. That's just because I've had my audio. I should probably go to live scene. Shit. Dad, the trash. Oh no! I need to do dialogue pop out. That's what I need to do. We need to pops out this chat because my Streamlabs, I don't have it set up properly. You think I'd watch a tutorial, but no, that'd be too fucking easy.
Nobody likes tutorials. I'm trying to find, where's the share button?
Share. There's an arrow. I need to go to options, and where is my sounds? Blocks, go way the fuck down. Thank you.
I need to like hook up with you on what your live stream settings are.
Oh, you live stream too?
I'm wanting to start.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's right.
And because Andrew's been wanting to play, wanting me to join him on WoW.
Wow. I don't know. I can't do momos because I lose attention span. So I've only ever really, well, that's not true. I get that I did like a 30-day subscription, like it was a free trial thing for Final Fantasy 14, but otherwise I've only ever done like free to play momos. I play them for a week, and it's not that I dislike them at that point in time. It literally, my ADHD goes, new game, something else. We'll get back to this later. No, we won't. We'll never get back to it.
That's, I know exactly what you mean. That's my problem right now with, what's it called? I'm trying to finish Prey like me and Andrew did a bulk set yesterday. And I've been wanting to play Man of Medan for a while.
Oh, I've seen a couple of people. I haven't seen all of their playthroughs of it, but I've seen them playing most of it, or at least starting it. And it's a really fun game.
It seems like, and apparently it's supposed to be. What's it? High Tropical Paradox.
Oh, hey, Troppy.
What's it called? It's supposed to come out in chapters. Apparently, there's a new chapter coming out soon.
Oh yeah. They said that they were, because it's part of their anthology or something like that, and so like I guess because I don't think it's going to be this year. I think it's like the beginning of next year that they're going to be doing the next installment of the anthology.
Yeah.
You have really big eyes on your character model.
I just have big eyes.
Better to see you with.
Yes.
I'm going to collect this blue flower. I have it.
I don't know what an SMP server is, but
listening while working. I'd say it's a multiplayer server thingy. I asked Stu. He gave me the name of it. I don't fucking remember because me and names go. Like
that's why I think I asked you your name when we played Risk of Rain, and since then it's just been Smish.
Well, I think I just basically said, my reply typically is people who ask my name is like, oh, my friends call me Smish.
Gotcha.
I do that in real life too.
For content creators, okay.
Gotcha. No, like in real life, I have friends whose parents called me Smish and didn't know my real name for like 2 years.
Oh no, I was talking to Tropical. They said a survival multiplayer for content creators.
Oh, okay.
So what's our plan?
I have none ever.
We need wood.
Okay, I found it.
It's not much. I found more. Way more wood than we need.
I mean, I could still maybe work for a little bit of a roof for me, but I mean, you're still screwed out of the deal.
Not really. Trust me, it's not worth it.
Oh, and this is why even for Minecraft playing, I am not family friends. Hey, donkey! Donkey! Hi, donkey.
So we got wood and an ass.
Donkey. Yes. It is the and a bunch of fluffy sheep. Wee. Wink. I have flowers.
I'm killing. What are we on? Are we on survival?
Yes.
Okay. So we need to kill the sheep for the wool
Yeah.
because I don't have shears. I know how to like do the minimum.
That's okay. I'm not a master of anything either. Like I don't know. Like it's actually been years since I've played Minecraft. Like in any real sense, really. I just recently reinstalled the launcher and everything because I'm sorry, I'm a shill of a YouTuber. It's been getting popular, and I'm just like, maybe I should get into the hot mess. And then it's kind of worked on this Discord that I'm in, that we're actually going to do a big kind of server realm thingy, and that's kind of why I bought Realms. Literally, I bought Realms yesterday, so this just kind of works out.
And apparently, this is why you need tropical.
This is why you need me. I'm not a pro though. You know what's funny? I've learned in my my collabing with Chaos is I have 3.
Oh.
But thank
I
you.
have 5.
Well, you can keep that, and then you can make yourself 2 nice pillows.
Bet.
Yeah. Want me betting?
No.
Okay.
What?
I don't. But like it's not a bad thing to be a not pro because it's fucking funnier that way.
100%.
Like I'm gonna run around and not know what the fuck I'm doing. So I mean, I suppose you can trigger like some pros, like, oh my god, why are you doing that? Why aren't you doing that? And it's like, have you watched my channel? Does it look like I have a plan to you, like fucking ever? No. The answer to that question is no.
A guy.
I am a girl gamer. Obviously, I am not going to be the most efficient at games.
I made you a pickaxe, by the way.
Oh, thankies. Wee.
And I have an axe.
To grind?
Apparently, they are... Tropical said, wait, it's going to be a realm?
Yes. It's the easiest way to have the most people. I think you ate your own pickaxe.
I don't want that.
I don't want it.
No, we need more wood.
Wood.
Yeah, I've actually been wanting to...
Beep.
There's just a random pit of lava.
And it's almost heart-shaped, too. That's adorable.
I mean, maybe like an anatomically correct heart.
Well...
Oh, okay, I see it from your angle now. I see.
Yeah! Like,
yeah.
Obviously, like I said, it was almost a heart. Not actually. That means I won't... Why won't you be able to join realms? It's just JavaScript. If you have Java, you can join. You just
like
won't have
Java?
your mod. No, it's vanilla. Realms is vanilla only. I think it's probably part of the problem. But you just turn your mods off. Oh, there's a ravine. Hi, ravine. Ravan. Ravoon. This is the
No, actually, you don't have to buy. Whoever like Smish has realms right now. She pays for it.
Oh yeah.
And she can invite you in.
Yeah.
You don't have to pay for anything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So you get to join for free.
Yeah. You get to ride off my coattails, bitch.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly what I'm doing.
And here's the thing, though, like, because we were gonna try and do. Somebody was gonna try and host a server, but then the issue of it is that there was gonna be there's gonna be a limit of like just 5 people, because of their specs on their thing, and there was going to be a good chance of more than 5 people wanted to join from the Discord server. So I'm just like, fuck it, and I bought Realms. Because I'm just like, no, I don't want people to be left out and all this shenanigans. So actually, a maximum, I can invite more people than 11, but a maximum of 11 people can be active on a server at one time in Realms. So I could have, 12 people on, and if, like, one person rarely joins, or you have a couple people who rarely do shit, that's fine. They can still be in there. It's just that once there's 11 people, then the 12th person would be SOL for a hot minute.
Right.
You see, I'm not a pro. Where'd you go?
I jumped in the water.
Oh, you went down?
You don't get hurt. Yeah.
I didn't know you went down. I thought you were still along the Ravine.
I always go down.
I'm sure ladies appreciate that.
Some men too, but that's a different story.
I mean, is it still called going down on men?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a different name. I don't know.
I mean, you're not going up. Well, they are, but yeah.
Somebody is.
Let's see. Yeah, I've been wanting to get into live streaming. I just don't know if I have the right. Like you seem to have a good.
The answer is no.
Set options on your live stream.
What do you mean?
Like, your live streams look good. Like they tend to hold the quality pretty well. So
I mean, honey, trash streams is trash streams for a reason. I have fucked up so much. There's one stream on here that Eggy, who is my only mechanic, he thinks that everything that goes wrong with my stream is his internet, so he never tells me when shit's fucking up. He just always assumes it's him, and it doesn't help me. So there was one thing where I had the bitrate set way too damn low, and I was playing like Monster Hunter, so everything was basically giant pixelated garbage. And so I privated that stream after it was over with, because I'm just like, there's no way. I was like, I can't leave this up. It's just too gross. I was digging there.
But I gotta make things.
Yeah.
Foods.
You need foods. Well, stop running around then.
No. I'm fat and I'm out of shape.
But yeah. So, I mean that the bitrate can obviously mess stuff up. I think it's good. Like my webcam. I mean, it was pretty decent when I had my old webcam too. But the Brio, this definitely once I got the settings for it, not overly saturated. It was really good. It's been really good for kind of keeping quality up and stuff like that.
That's good. I mean, it definitely seems. It seems like you've had better luck with the new webcam that you have now.
Oh yeah. Oh, thank you. I was just gonna. I have plenty of cobblestone. I was just. Thank you. But what was I saying? Right. I mean, you could tell that there was definitely a quality change when going over to the Brio, because I just had the Logitech 9000 beforehand because it was a pretty cheap option.
I started off with the same thing.
Yeah. And then
the bad thing is, I don't know what's wrong with my computer. But it won't accept webcams at all. Apparently, it won't acknowledge that they exist at all. So I can't use an actual webcam when I'm recording with OBS. I have to use my external Canon camera, and then I have to put that on top of my recording when I'm done. So if I wanted to do a live stream, there would be no webcam.
What about a capture thing for your?
It doesn't acknowledge it either. I don't understand what's wrong with it.
That has to be something weird with your drivers.
That's what I'm thinking. I thought about taking it up to Best Buy, but I don't want to spend $100 for them to tell me it's something
stupid simple.
Fixed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, have you tried looking up online to see people with similar issues? I mean, I had issues with my Brio at first, and that was partially because of I had it plugged instead. It's a USB plug, and I had it plugged into a USB 2 outlet.
Oh, okay.
So if it's blue, make sure you plug it into blue, or else it's gonna freeze on you all the time.
Okay.
That was my problem.
I'll try that.
Yeah, that was my problem.
Don't you have an external camera?
I do. It's a really old. It's not an old. It's a Canon ESO Rebel T6i. So it's not really. It's not. I don't think I can use it. Like, I don't think it'll pick up with the capture card. Like, if you go on to like Elgato's website, if you're using their capture thingy, it'll tell
Yeah.
you what ones it can and can't work with. This is one of the ones that can't work with because it's older.
But it's still such a good quality because I think I have the exact same camera and it's such a good quality
It
camera.
it is, but the sucky shit of it is I can't keep it running longer than fucking 12 minutes. Like
Oh, yeah.
like I hit that 12-minute gap and then I'm not paying enough of a goddamn bit of attention to either reset it or make sure that I hit that button when it clicks off. So I just don't. Oh hey Adam. Yep, crafting with the minds. So cool about the
Hey,
realms.
Adam.
I can't join because of realm. If no, I haven't added you to the server. I didn't. That's
Yeah,
why
she
you.
has to send you an invite.
Yeah, I have to. Can I do that from here? I don't think so. I think I have to disconnect and reconnect, which Mike should be fine on there. What I can
mean,
do is get an alt account from my bud. I mean, what? Why would you have problems with realms? No, just realm in general doesn't work. Why? Do you have a pirated thing of Minecraft? If so, then yeah, realms won't work for you. Stop being a pirate. You're not SpongeBob.
he wasn't a pirate either.
Oh yeah, he just lives in a pineapple under the sea.
So yeah, she might be able to send you the.
Nah, I bought this game back in 2013 because
Yeah,
of
she should be able to
update.
send you a invite, and then all you have to do is accept the invite. There shouldn't be an issue. It's just you wouldn't be able to join until she sends that.
Me update account. Well, yeah, it's not that your account needs to be updated. It probably is just that you need to have the update of the invite.
Right.
Oh, hey Jake, how are you? I'm doing all right. Just playing with my friend Mike. His channel is down in the description, but I've never introduced you.
I am okay with this.
He's ashamed of me. That's okay.
No,
I'm ashamed
not
of
at
me
all.
too.
Okay.
Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself in the lava.
I almost did.
I
Instead of
saw that.
water gravity, it was gonna be lava.
At least there's water like right next to you. Ah, it's dark. I can't see. I'm scared. Mike, hold me.
Ooh, hang on. There's something in here. I heard something through this.
Oh yeah. Well, let's just.
Actually, wait, hang on. Before we do that, I gotta go pick up everything.
Okay. Oh yeah, I left some mutton going down over there.
I'm trying to like scroll my mouse over to the chat, and I keep just spinning around.
Just
in
stopping
circles.
by to say hi. Okay, hi and bye, Jake. Bye. I always look at the chat when I'm saying hi and bye to people instead of looking at the camera. I'm such a terrible YouTuber.
I mean, you're technically still talking to them.
I know, but I'm just talking to their words, not them.
It works either way. Okay, I need this. Thank you. And oh wait, don't do that yet. I need sticks.
Just went to press realms, join, enact join. Send you a thing. Smish tuber.
Oh god, hiccups.
I guarantee you, Tropica, what it is it's trying to tell you that Realms is the thing of, like, it wants you to buy, or I haven't invited you to the server because I didn't know your handle, so I didn't add you yet, and I wasn't sure if it was Tropical Paradox or not, and I didn't want to presume.
Yeah, it should be okay. Like, I don't think there's, like, a issue.
Yeah.
At least there shouldn't be.
No.
Do I have? I don't. Wait,
What?
Okay. I was gonna see what I can make. See if I can't make a shield yet for us.
Oh, hey, I don't know. Is it just Matt Ventures, as you like to be called, or Maddie, or Matt Ventures is your name? I'm gonna. It's a mouthful, but I will endeavor
I'll call
to.
you Minchers.
Ventures. That's it. Venchi.
I like Minchies. I like frozen yogurt.
I do too. Oh, that's mochi.
I have Minchies down here.
Huh. Like, I like mochi ice cream. Like, it's the little ice cream balls wrapped in, like, the little, like, rice thingy.
I don't think I've had that.
That's delicious. You need to go to, like, a world food store.
I'm about it. Is it expensive?
No, typically not.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just these little ice cream balls.
What's up, modern death?
Oh! Hey, this is a very fucking popular stream for some reason.
I shared it on my Twitter.
Ah! Thank you! You're so adorable.
Oh, and axe. Nope.
I got the sword.
Axe.
Got it.
And okay, cool. Now I can take this.
Yeah,
We can
I
go
should clean
venture.
up my hot bar so that it's not a bunch of shit. Oh, I should make torches.
I always have a bunch of shit.
Right.
Not
Okay.
much modern death. Just doing some live streams with Smish. How
Yeah. I'm having a friend be on with the live stream, so it's just not me being my tweedly little self. It's been a while since I spoke with you, Modern. Skin will most likely draw up fan art and a speed paint video that I would like let you upload. Ah, that'd be very adorable. Why do I have to show? There's no cursing in that. Why is the number thinged? Let's see. I am almost at 130 subs. You know, I wasn't gonna fucking say anything. Back like 2 fucking weeks ago, randomly, or maybe it was 3, I randomly got like 15 subs in one night, and I thought it was YouTube being an idiot, like it sometimes does. Like, we'll be like, you got 5 subscribers, and then an hour later, everything goes away. So I wasn't saying anything, and then like 2 weeks later, they're still there. So I'm just like, I'm still not gonna say anything. I don't trust YouTube.
I mean, I actually I remember, what was it, a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago, you did your 100 video.
Yeah, I think that was a couple months ago, because that was June that I did the charity live stream, and that was for hitting 100 subs.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, you're growing pretty growing pretty quick. And Modern Death says they got 40 in like 5 days.
Nice. What the
I've
fuck
had
did you
a
do?
Similar
Yeah.
experience. Like, it's weird. Once you hit like a certain, it's not even like the 100 milestone, but once you
Yeah.
hit a certain
Stride.
number, people coming out of nowhere, and then it just kind of stops for a little bit. And you're
Yeah, because I had like a month and a half where basically I'd get 1-2 subs a week or something like that,
Yeah.
and it would just like sit there, and I was just like, well, I'm plateauing. I just thought that I got the 12 or something. And well, that's because you're a fucking Minecraft topic, Key. That you're a Minecraft channel, and right now YouTube's hardcore pushing Minecraft again. So I mean, nothing bad about it. You're doing really good. You have really good content, but right now the algorithm be favoring you because child friendly.
and that's not our channels at all.
No, yeah, horror does not do well on that front. It's not very child friendly. So YouTube's just like, we're gonna hide you.
Yeah. What was it? I don't know why I'm doing that. I want to build a wall this way.
I'll help.
But what was it? I've been stuck on like 476 for a while. I was stuck on like 400, and I started being a little more consistent. And I really wanted to start up Drunk Minecraft. One, it was a big series that I loved from Markiplier.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, I need to put that back. But at the same time, like, it seemed fun to do in general.
Oh, God, yeah. And that was one thing that somebody has said, see, I don't even know what you could count my channel as, lol. Algorithm, what algorithm? It's always gonna be Spider-Man and Elsa 24/7. You need to get off them kids' channels, Rennie.
Not a kid channel.
Right. Oh, and I'm sorry, Mad Adventures. I didn't mean to not address what you said before. We'll most likely drop a fan art and a speed paint video that I would gladly let you upload to this channel. Oh yeah, I mean, I would definitely upload your stuff if you need a place for uploading. I have no problem. You know, if you I don't know if you're talking about specifically about stuff about me. Now, if so, I'm now going to be an awkward potato and not understand why I'm worth that. But if like, there's some people that I know that they can't put up their own like channel for one reason or another. But I don't mind, like, if it's because of their time constraints, they can't do it regularly. And so, kind of like how channels like Game Theory, that they need to that they have other people on there besides their own stuff because they're only able to make content like once every hot blue moon. Why do I have an actual thing? Okay, never mind. Life makes sense. Shh. um, and stuff like that. So they just have a couple things so it can be posted more regularly. I mean, I'm more of a gaming channel, and obviously I wouldn't do it for just everybody randomly to throw their stuff up on my channel. But I mean, I know Matt Ventures, and they're pretty cool and everything. So,
Yeah.
don't mind helping out some people.
So, Modern Death asks, are you doing this as a series or just as a stream thingy?
Oh yeah, and I'd accidentally scrolled up. Let's see. Is it okay if the realm thing doesn't work? I have an idea. I have a sponsor, so I can get you all a server. I'm not really into the sponsor thing right now. It can hold 100 people. We definitely don't need a 100 people server. So there will be a series that's coming up soon called Creator Craft that I'm doing with this Discord that I'm in. This right now is just a kind of a live stream, and I don't know what's going to become of this world. It is a random thing that I'm doing with Mike because we can have funsies. I mean, we can do this more and stuff like that. I have no problem with it, having a world of just random weirdness, as opposed to the one world, because I have up to 3 worlds that I can do stuff with. So there's this one that's random AF, and then there's the Creator Craft world that I have that's going to be up and running, and then there's a 3rd world that is currently blank.
So, really quick, do you have any wood?
Yes. Do you need
I need. Technically, I need 12
planks?
planks. Yes.
Oh, I have just 12 planks.
Bet. Okay, cool. And then need 2 of these.
Okay, got one already. Got one what? Let me put in 12 gigs of RAM.
That's a lot of gigs.
That is a lot of fucking gigs. Though, to be fair, I
Did you
think
pick
I
up
have
the
30.
crafting
I have.
table?
Huh? I did. Why do I have 2 of them? Here you go.
Oh. This and then.
Yeah, let me add my iron to your iron.
And going to throw this. Whoop. Don't throw. I have a problem with that. I throw stuff.
I got a server for you all for 2. No, we have Minecraft Realms. You don't need to get a server for 100 people. Oh my God, we already got. I bought Realms for this for now. I don't know.
You can now equip your shield.
Oh, I've never used a shield before.
Okay, so if you look at your E and look at your character, there's a little, just one single box right next to you.
Yeah, I see. I mean, I know how to put stuff in my other hand. I've just literally never used a shield.
They come in so much handy, and since there's shit down there, I think we need it. I'm also waiting to see. Well, shit, we don't have any more. I've got sticks though, so it doesn't matter.
I have 8 sticks.
Okay, I've got 58. No.
And I have 30. I have 32 torches.
Bet.
What are we doing in this ravine?
I don't know. I found it. And I'm normally not the one that you should follow in this.
Oh, honey boo, I am not that good to follow either. In conversation or in fucking game. And I don't like having the shield equipped. It takes off. I already have limited peripheral vision because of my left eye. I don't need a shield in my face at the moment.
Trust me, I understand. You got vision issues. I technically have shitting issues.
We make the perfect team. Together, we almost make an entire body.
Exactly. I think you have like twice the amount of organs as I do now.
But you have a better face.
I mean, that's just. I have a beard that hides my face.
2 eyes.
Technically 4. I have to wear glasses.
So here's a question, and I would like to pose it to you and chat and everybody. I have 1 eye, obviously, because of raisins. And iron sword. So when people talk about iron, having piece of candy, like the whole psychic momo jumbo where it's just like, open up your third eye. Would that technically be my second eye, or is it still counted as my third?
Would it be a spare eye?
I guess. I don't know.
It's like in a car, like technically you have 4 tires, but if you lose one, you always have a spare.
Yeah. But I mean, supposedly it's for something different. It's not for like seeing stuff. It's for like seeing ghosties and stuff. But would it just technically still be considered the third eye? I know. These are the important questions in life that nobody thinks to ask. Also, I can't see 3D stuff. Like movies and games and shit. It's terrible.
It's not worth it.
I don't know. Technically, I'm pretty sure I don't see anything in 3D. My brain just pretends. Like IRL, everything's probably a lot more flat. It counts for I have depth perception issues, and it also I think is in part of why I can't tell distances. Like my brain has never been really good with people who are like, oh, that's 150 feet away, and I'm just like, it's over there.
Yeah.
It's like I cannot tell you how far away something is because I'm like I'm gonna underdo probably because I'm like I don't like hi. Wee.
I don't know.
I have shoes.
When it comes down to it, you also have flint and steel. I have a problem with flint and steel. I like setting shit on fire.
Me too.
But when it comes down to it, like the whole 3D movie thing, not a fan of them.
No, so here's the thing. And this is a funny ass fucking story. So, when the first Hobbit movie came out, me and a group of friends were going to go see it. Well, we ended up getting there just a tad bit late. We were going to like an IMAX, and we got there a tad bit late, so we couldn't see what was it? Like it was fucking like 10 o'clock showing or 10:15 showing. So, but then without paying much attention, we noticed that there was another theater that was literally going to be showing it in like 20 minutes and shit like that. So we went and we bought tickets, and it was like $10 a ticket, and I was very fucking confused. I'm just like, the fuck, why? And then as we're walking in, some bitch hands me some fucking 3D glasses, and I'm just like, no. And so I'm sitting there, and then we're in like near or are in the front row of this fucking 3D movie for The Hobbit, and I'm pissed. Still have to wear these damn 3D glasses, asshole that I am. Like when shit was going on, shit was flying around and people were probably seeing 3D stuff. I was just like, oh my god, look at these graphics. They're almost just jumping out at you. And of course, my friend was just fucking dying of laughter next to me because they know that I only have one fucking eye and everything else like that.
And
they're like,
done the same thing though. Like, you gotta work with what you got.
Oh yeah.
And it's like the people that they have a disability and they're like, oh my god, my life's over. It's so terrible. It's like,
right.
It's really not though.
No.
You're gonna be fine.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna find somebody that loves your quirks and shit.
Oh, gold.
And it's like there's nothing. People take life too serious, and you don't need to.
Oh my god! So, in the job that I have, smoking is fucking terrible, and all kinds of bad shit happens. But
I did it for 10 years.
yeah, and then there's a zombie somewhere.
I'll take care of him.
I just couldn't tell where he was.
Oh, he's up here.
Oh, okay then.
He's stuck. I see him.
Have fun with that. But
Oop, I hit the bat.
did he fall down?
No,
I see. But because a lot of people there's some people in my family even that they are under the mentality of, if I don't get lung cancer, smoking doesn't affect me. And I'm like, no, honey.
Well,
That's nasty stuff goes everywhere. But because I work in a vascular surgeon's office, so a lot of things that I see from smoking effects are blood flow issues. So like clots and aneurysms and things like that, and gangrenous ulcers, all that fun jazz.
no bueno.
Yeah. And basically, I know the smell of death.
Right.
Yeah. It's pretty terrible. But then there's some people that obviously that's not the reason for their vascular issues. They just have poor genes, things like that happen. Or, accidents, motor vehicle accidents or whatever, and they have to get a limb removed if it's unsalvageable. There was this old gentleman one time, and it's been years, so I don't even know if he's alive anymore. He was really funny, but he had to have I think it wasn't actually an AKA, above the knee amputation, and he had this nurse with him from the facility that he was in, and she was funny too. And she's just like, oh, I don't remember his name. I'm just gonna say Gerald. I know that wasn't it, so that's why I can say it. She's like, Gerald, did you tell her about your new job? And here I am sitting here thinking, like, oh my God, he actually got a job. He's this older guy, and he's got. It's like I was like feeling like really proud of this guy. And he looks at me. He goes, "Oh yeah, I got a new job. You want to know where?" I was just like, "Yeah." And he's just like, "IHOP." I was like, right? I was like, "Hey, that's the funniest thing ever." And the least expected thing, because a lot of times I try to be careful with people who have just had an amputation, because it can be very sensitive for people.
Easily.
Because, yeah, you just lost it. Some people, they're very grateful to have it because they've been suffering for so long with their vascular disease and everything else like that. I know one gentleman that was kind of that way. Like, he had so much going on that once he finally had his amputation, because he came in right before the amputation looking like he was just about ready to die. Like, he was green and everything, and his leg was basically on both sides of his calf, just a giant infection. It was bad.
That's terrible.
But then once he had the amputation and the infection was gone, he bounced back so freaking quickly and everything. And they're the nicest people, him and his wife. So that's just kind of one of the good stories of, he got better, and he's been doing pretty good. Because we follow up with our vascular cases, obviously. We'll get tests on them like every 6 months for the first 2 years after a surgery, and then yearly if they're doing well after that.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's nice to know that there's, like, I don't know where you're located, obviously, but I live in the Houston area of Texas.
Mm-hmm.
And technically we're supposed to be in like the leading medical.
Mm-hmm. Oh, really?
Supposed to. I mean, we have like MD Anderson here. It's a big cancer center. Most of the time, the doctors are fucking cunts.
Oh God, that's gross.
They don't care.
Mm-hmm.
You're a number. You're not a person.
Oh, that's the worst.
My biggest problem with being diagnosed. I'm 27 years old. I've
Right.
stage 4 colon cancer.
Yeah.
They looked at it as, before I got diagnosed, they were like, "Oh, well, you're fine. You're in your mid-20s. You should be healthy. Like, there's nothing wrong with you." And I'm like, I haven't used a bathroom in almost a month.
Oh no.
And I've dropped 40 pounds in 2 weeks.
Oh Jesus.
So, and it's terrible that people are. It's nice to know that there's somebody out there that gives a shit.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If you're a fucking dick, I don't like you.
Obviously, that's with anything.
Right. But for those people, of course, I have to crack out Cindy. She's the name of my customer service voice.
Is it almost like a Karen?
No, Karens are assholes. Karens are the, I want to talk to your manager haircut. No, Cindy is my customer service voice. So I used to say, I have no idea who the fuck my customer service voice is. I've never met. Fucking really? We're not even fucking looking for this shit, but damn. Wee!
Sorry, I had to scream that out.
No, that's fine. I would have done the same shit. No, she's the sweet, bubbly customer service voice of just like, oh yeah, so I'm so sorry to hear that. And da 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 da. And I just call her. I felt bad that I kept saying I didn't know who she. Oh, we didn't realize we're near Bedrock. That probably explains why we fucking found Diamond.
That was quick as shit too. That's the fastest I've ever found Diamond in this damn game.
Oh fucking yeah, because we weren't looking for it. It's like goddamn fucking Monster Hunter when you're not looking for a item or something.
Yeah. I thought I locked you in.
Nope, I'm too good for that.
I think before going with your story, I guess we can go up.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, we won the diamond race. We build a house.
Of our one diamond, we got to kill a cow. We gotta get some sticks, and we gotta frame the one diamond. It's like when we made our first dollar at a store.
Yes.
Yeah, our first diamond.
Mr. Krabs and his first dollar.
Well, that's like a lot of stores will do that.
That's what it was. Yeah. But your customer service voice?
Right. So I felt bad that I kept saying I didn't know who she was, and I never met that bitch a day in my life since I worked with her every single day, being nice to people that were nasty. And so I just named her Cindy. But I was like, I need to give her a last name, so I just named her Cindy Mindy because it sounds like a very bubbly, upbeat voice person, like a very, very happy person.
Yeah, I can hear that.
Yeah.
I'm not good with. I've gotten better as I've gotten older and whatnot with the whole customer service thing, but I'd rather not.
Trust me, I'm an introvert, and especially humans that are jerks, I'd much rather not humaning. But they're like, if you're an introvert, why and you don't people well? Like, why are you in this field? I'm just like, give me a job where I don't have to deal with humans.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And there were a few. One of them is a mortician.
About it. I'm actually like, because my mom was in the medical field for 30 plus years, and I got used to the whole blood and guts and all that. And mortician was actually one of the things that I wanted to be.
Apparently, it's a lot of paperwork.
Yeah, and apparently the bodies start talking to you after a couple years.
Oh, there's a cavey over here. I heard the sound of cave.
About it.
Why not? Adventure with zero planning. But I mean, I like to say that my mom probably helped me get into the medical field a bit too, because she can't do blood, like fucking at all. She would. So we made like beef jerky and stuff, and we'd sell it at like fairs and things as like a craft. And I don't know if it's this way or if I have to go up this way or something. I don't know. Help me dig. The more directions we go, we'll find it faster.
I'll go right.
Okay. I don't know what direction
That's just gonna lead me out to the
I found gravel.
Cavern. You know, that's the one thing I haven't made yet.
Gravel? You haven't made gravel?
Haven't made gravel. Actually, dang it, we left.
I have a box.
Do you have a box?
I do have a
box.
I thought you picked up your box.
I thought I did too, and apparently I didn't.
Oh, I hope you didn't leave anything in that furnace.
I'll be back. Oh, here. Nope, you don't need that. There.
Oh, thank yous. But so she couldn't do blood. But of course, she would end up cutting her finger when she was trying to, trim and slice the jerky meat and stuff. So, at fucking 8 years old, my mom would come hauling ass into my room on a Saturday in the morning. She said she'd switch off between me and my brother, but just come hauling ass into one of our rooms while we were asleep, just yelling, "I cut my finger!" So we would, at one point, we just had it fucking down to a science. So we just got the fuck up, and then she would she'd be in the bathroom, sitting on the floor, holding her finger over her head, holding pressure, trying not to fucking hyperventilate from basically, a serious paper cut kind of thing, until we put a damn Band-Aid on there. That's how much she can't do blood.
That sounds like my buddy's dad. We were real young, and he stepped. Yeah, I've stepped on a screw. He stepped on, or I stepped on a nail. He stepped on a screw.
Ow.
And a nail
I have stepped on a nail before. It sucks.
But with the screw, you actually have to twist it out. And his dad isn't a fan of blood. His boy comes running up, screaming, Dad, I stepped on a screw. I don't know what to do, blah, blah, blah. And my dad's like, it's okay, I got you. Your dad's inside. Well, his dad comes running out. He goes, what's that? And just passes out. And he gets up. He's after a minute or so, he finally wakes up. Everything's fine. The screw's out. It's been bandaged, but there's still blood everywhere. And he just knocks right back out. I was like, come on, bro, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
I've never been in a moment where I was like, this is bad, and almost passed out.
I did once, and that was still when I was interning.
I did too, tropical.
Oh, I love this story time. Story times are the best times.
100%.
Right. So when I was interning, so basically, what I went to do is I went to school for 10 months for medical assisting. Then there was 4 months, I think, of internship. Oh no, then there's 2 months of internship, and then there's 4 months of general learning, and I got my associate's degree for medical assisting. So in that internship, one of the doctors at the office that I was at did small in-office procedures. Well, he did a cyst removal on a hand. Between the pointer finger and the thumb, there was just right there. It was kind of like a football kind of shape, and so he's like, "Do you want to watch?" And I'm just like, "Sure," because I'd never seen anything like it before. And I had just eaten lunch, and somebody bought me Wendy's because I'd forgotten my lunch, and I felt really, really sad that they had done that for me, and I didn't have anything to pay them back with. And then so I was watching this. And it was a lot bloodier than I anticipated, because it was the first time I'd ever done anything like that. So he's making the incision, and he was putting this stuff in there, obviously already numbed it up with lidocaine. So the patient wasn't feeling shit. So I was standing, and then I started feeling very warm. And he was talking to me, and it was almost like I said something out loud when I know I didn't, when I was just like, that's a lot more blood than I anticipated in my head. And then he goes, so there's a lot of blood in this, and when you're cutting out a cyst from over here, because there's a lot of veins in the hand, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And he was rattling on. And then I just look slightly over to my left, and I'm just like, if I puke, this biohazard trash can is the only thing that I have. But I don't want to puke, because Becky just brought me lunch, and so I feel really bad if I threw up something that she just bought me. And I just was feeling really warm, and I guess I started spacing out more than I anticipated that I was, because Tracy was like, Sam, and I thought I just looked straight over to her because she was on the opposite side from the trash can that I'd been staring at. So I thought I looked straight over. Apparently, what I did was one of the numbers of where my head did an arch of where I looked up and then over at her. And she's just like, you need to come sit down now. Because I was apparently on the edge of passing out from watching this. Because it was just, the first thing that you see and it's a lot bloodier. Now it wouldn't fucking bother me because I unwrap shit like that all the time and everything. But you know, your first
Yeah.
experience with kind of like a procedure kind of deal, you put
Yeah,
that
I mean,
furnace in backwards.
it still works. And see, like I've never had that moment of like, oh, I saw something and almost passed out. Like
Well,
I've never had the moment of like I've almost smelt something and thrown up. And
oh
this is coming from somebody
my god.
when I was in the hospital in 2017 and they
Mhm.
did the major surgery
Mhm.
from my sternum to almost my belt line is an incision,
Mhm.
and they had completely cut me open. Did staples. I had 40, I think 42 staples
Yeah,
holding
it
me
seems
together
right for
afterwards.
an abdominal incision.
And they were like, "All right, cool, time to take them out." And I'm like, "Okay." They started taking them out, and they got to above my belly button, and they
Mhm.
pulled one out, and it looked. And I'm sorry for anybody listening that does get grossed out by things, but when they pulled one out, it looked like brown gravy,
Mm.
just
Yeah.
spewed out for a minute, and they're like,
You had an infection.
yeah, and they're like, "That's not good." And I
What?
was like, "Okay,
Did they not
no, it's
notice
not."
like your incision was red or puffy or
It
anything?
wasn't.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was actually up under the skin, and they were like, "I gotta go get the doctor." For one, they freaked out when they shouldn't have.
Right. Yeah. No, you keep that poker face.
Yeah,
Like it's like,
so
oh, there's some drainage here. Well, it's a new development. Let me just go get the doctor so he can take a look. Just because you
yeah,
know, red. Yeah, you poker face the fuck out of everything.
yeah, and they were like, they talked to the doctor. The doctor said continue. I
Yeah.
was like, okay, so they pulled out eight
No,
more.
don't tell me it dehisced.
Oh, I'm talking. I had maybe half an inch from the fatty tissue that you have there that separates
Uh
from
huh.
your
So
internal
cute.
organs.
Yeah.
It had split open all the way that far, and
No.
it was about a good 4 or 5 inches long and about two and
Why
a
did
half,
they
three
keep
inches deep.
going when it was dehiscing?
I don't know, but the nurse almost passed out, and I'm like, well, that's a cool. Am I gonna be okay?
You are, but why did they? I
Well,
get it that
the
they
biggest
wanted it
thing.
to drain out, but oh my gosh.
Well, they told me because they weren't supposed to continue afterwards apparently,
Mm-hmm.
but they told me it's a good thing I didn't have to sneeze at the time because that would have caused an issue.
Oh gee, I'm sorry.
Yeah, and this is also like right before I didn't even have the ostomy yet. Like they hadn't done
Mm-hmm.
the surgery for that, so I've just got this gaping hole in my stomach, and I'm like, well, I mean that's more of a belly button than I wanted, but it's fine. Yeah, it was an ordeal.
Yeah, like I'm. They should.
I know where you're going with it. I understand.
So much wrong. So much wrong.
Oh yeah,
Also, that what they the doctor didn't actually even come in and check it. He just told them to keep going.
yeah.
That son of a bitch.
I'm telling you, I've been, and that's there was. So when I got admitted, it was June 8th of 2017 is when I got admitted, and they did the CT scan, and they
Mm-hmm.
found a grapefruit-sized mass that was attached to my stomach,
Mm-hmm.
my large and small intestine, and that had perforated through my large intestine.
Ew.
So it was bad. There was 7 times in that month period where I should have died,
Oh wow.
and I'm pretty sure, and it sounds stupid. I'm pretty sure I had an assassin try to kill me, and I say that because an oncologist denied me chemo from my first time being diagnosed,
The fuck.
and I mentioned that I was basically going to take him to court,
Mm-hmm.
and then this lady shows up and I had a pick line in my
Mm-hmm.
my right bicep, and it led straight to my heart.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she comes in, and it's the mechanical IV that
Mm-hmm.
you put it in and just press start.
Yeah.
She put the line in and was about to hook it up to me, and it was nothing but air.
What the fuck?
I'd never after whenever I snapped to it, I was like, "Hey, you need to purge that line." She was like, "Oh, I didn't even notice."
What the fuck?
And she purges it. I never saw her again.
What the fuck?
Like, I don't understand. I never saw her again after that.
Holy jeezums. That's like the worst hospital.
It really it was. The food was pretty terrible too.
Oh, see, that just ruins everything.
I
Not
mean,
the
it's
almost
true.
death.
Yeah, just terrible food. There was the first hospital I ever like had to stay at for the first diagnosis. They ended up because I had to be on a quote unquote liquid diet.
Mm.
Um, they gave me lime. It was supposed to be lime sherbet, but it tasted like lawn clippings. But I was actually kind of about it.
Well, I mean, I do like the smell of fresh cut grass.
Well, yeah, I do too, but I didn't think I'd like it like food. But yeah, it's a going through the ringer sucks,
Yeah.
and I don't doubt you've got shit tons of stories just like I do.
Well, so my only thing of cancer really has just been from when I was little, thankfully so far, but I am, the predisposes to it in the future. But I mean, I do have some stories that my parents have told me. Like, there's a white silicone ball back behind my prosthetic, because my prosthetic eye is basically like a thick contact.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not like a round ball or anything. But when I was little, when they put it in, they put the largest one in there. Now, I was 14 months old
right.
when they did this. So then my parents took me home, and then like 2 days later, it started popping out of the eye socket
Oh god.
because it was too big for my tiny baby head. So they had to
Obviously.
had to take me back into the ER or OR to get the second largest silicone ball put back in there. And the reason is that way when the prosthetic's on top of it, it allows for some range of motion so that it's not like such a stagnant thing. And so and then they told my parents, like, well, when she hits about the age of 10, we'll probably have to take her in again and put the largest one in there. Yeah, that never happened for some reason or another. Probably what it would have just done is meant that I had to have a thinner prosthetic in the future and had a bit more range of motion. But, I mean, why go through another surgery for something as minimal as that? Who gives a shit about looking normal?
Normal sucks.
Right? Exactly. Well, even just the perception thereof. So,
Yeah.
there was that for surgery purposes. That and I think I told you that my dad is the reason I'm actually alive, because the first doctor that they took me to had never. And now, granted, this was like 26 years ago, when medicine was a lot different. I was his first case of retinoblastoma that he had ever seen before, so he didn't know what it was. There wasn't really a good test for it, whereas now, if you take a picture of like a baby or something, and you notice like a white flash instead of like, red eye, that means that they have a tumor back there. But people
That's
didn't know
good to
that.
know.
Yeah! But so it's not like a photo error. It's the flash picking up the tumor.
So, and like whenever you take the picture of them, instead of them having like a red pupil, it's white.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a wide eye instead of a red eye.
Okay. I feel like I've seen that. That's kind of scary. I can't remember who I saw that on though.
Oh. Start going through those pictures. But so he thought I just had a lazy eye, and the reason why my parents took me in is because I started having like a bit of a red circle around my left eye, like I'd been rubbing it or something, and it was irritated. So they took me in, and then the doctor goes, "Oh, she just has a lazy eye. Just bring her back in 1 year. If it hasn't, since she's so young, if it hasn't fixed herself, then we'll do the whole eye patch thing."
Hey, Gothic Tech.
Oh, hey Raven. So, yeah, if it hadn't been, and my dad was just like, let's just get a second opinion on that one, which I'm glad he did, because the next guy took one look at me and it's just like, yeah, she needs to go into the hospital, and they're like, well, can't it just wait till? He's like, no, now.
Yeah.
because he knew what it was.
So this is a little off topic. It's kind of because Gothic
I
said,
mean, anything besides cancer is apparently off topic right now from
yeah.
where we've been going.
Well, I mean, you're talking to two people that have either had it or have it.
Exactly.
Uh, but it's kind of because Gothic said, "Hey, spoopy people." I know that for one of my favorite months of all time is coming up.
Right.
And I've been like I said, I wanted to start doing live stream. So, would you be down to do more like once? I mean, the day if I'm not doing chemo,
Right.
the day October 1st
Uh-huh.
happens, we start doing horror live streams.
Yay! What would we be doing?
Well, Man of Medan is technically 2-player.
Oh, can you do that over the internet? I thought it was local.
I think it's. I will. You know what? I will. I will look it up.
Okay.
1 second. I'm gonna go. Nope.
I-
Discord. Not
but
Discord.
I already know about it because I've watched some Let's Plays of it. I hope that doesn't.
I do too.
Oh, okay, good.
I mean, I'm still about it.
Right? I can still fuck up all those QuickTime events.
Yeah. Oh,
Th-
100%.
Yeah, and fuck Conrad. He's an asshole.
Yes. I guess I need to search it instead so I can get all the shiz. Man of Medan.
If not, I'm sure there's some other spoopy thing that I can find on the stem.
Oh yeah.
I would love to see for you both. Awesome.
Well, stay in touch.
Stay
No,
tuned.
it is local and online multiplayer.
Oh, fucking sweet then.
And
I'm just
it's
used to
$30.
everything that's. Oh, do I have it or do I? It's probably on a wish list.
I think it's on a wish list because I didn't see it in the games we shared.
Oh yeah, that's true. I probably have it. It's stuck on a wish list.
Let's see what games. I wish like Amnesia was
Right.
multiplayer.
Hold on, I need to turn
Who
on.
sent me a message?
Fan. Your mom.
I mean, probably. She is
Right, mine
somebody
too.
I tend to talk to a lot.
Yeah, my mom too. She was telling me about how. Damn it. No, I can't turn on a fan to save my life. There we go. Apparently, I fucked that shit up. What was it saying? Right, my mom was just telling me how it's raining like a cow pissing on a flat rock up in Michigan.
Oh. Well, okay then.
Meaning it's downpouring.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's see. I need.
But just out of the blue, she sends me random stuff like that. Also, she'll be like, "I just pooped." I'm like, "Okay, thanks, Mom." She's like, "Well, just in case I go into the hospital, they need to know when I had the last bowel movement." I go, "I'm pretty sure they're not going to ask your daughter that lives, 5 hours away, when you last pooped."
You never know.
It's not like they'd.
From a mom.
I mean, I just don't think that they'd expect me to know that answer. I will, but I don't think they'd expect it.
I don't think it's as abnormal as you think. But yeah, I think for one, Man of Medan, I'm down to do that. So I'll hold off on I'll live stream it with you, but I'll take the live stream and chop it up into
Bits?
episodes on my channel. So you can see the live stream with no webcam, and then you can see the actual episodes with a webcam.
I have my webcam. Holy shit, I have 5 people watching. That's neat.
It's dope.
Yeah.
So have you tried to live stream on Twitch yet?
No, I have not. I have a Twitch thingy, but I haven't done it. I know that there's a way to the live streams on both things at the same time.
I just feel like that would cause way too much bandwidth or something.
Yeah,
Like,
and
you'd be
I'm in
going
a
through
house
way
of
too much shit.
gamers, so it's me, my brother, and my boyfriend, and we're all on the internet. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm selfish enough that I use up so much bandwidth already.
By the way, when you stream, what's your bit rate?
Yes. I don't fucking remember what I have it set to. I think,
'Cause I
Dear
think I have mine at,
Streamlabs, what do I have you set to?
Ooh, spooky time. I hear something over here.
2,500.
25. You should be able to go a little higher than that.
Yeah.
I need to get the specs of your computer. You should be able to go, or I guess I need the specs of your upload on your internet.
I don't know.
Do a speed test later on after the
Live
live
stream.
stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
don't.
think I have mine at like 5,200.
Uh-huh.
And
I mean, my boyfriend does it has messed with the router and things like that, so I could probably just ask him what the output is.
yeah.
I just watched after fucking up the trash streams for so long. I finally did watch a tutorial on the settings for OBS Streamlabs,
Yeah.
and they just were like, 25 is a good base and stuff like that. It's not too hard, and you're not gonna get. It should help as long as you're not doing like some really heavy duty thing. You shouldn't get too much of the fleh, which is what I call like the pixely stuff. I just call it fleh.
Fair enough. Damn, people with fast internet, 2,500 is something I dream of. I'm pushing. I want to say I get 20 gigs of upload and 300 gigs of download. And I'm honestly, no, that's megabits. Sorry, megabits, not gigs.
Jesus Christ! I was just like, are you like living inside the internet power plant?
But they're supposed to do Google Fiber here soon, to where I can get 1 gigabyte of internet speed.
Nice. Which actually, I think that's what Salem said that we were going to be getting, and I think that upgrade kind of happened. Is that we're supposed to be getting 1 gig of internet stuff? I remember something about that. I don't remember what he all said, but I just remember him saying, "Hey, Redstone, 1 gig."
That is Redstone.
Yeah.
I love how it lights up.
I know it's still pretty.
Oh man, who do you go through internet wise, Gothic?
Oh, Gothic. He lives in Pakistan, so I don't know what their internet provider is. I think it's Pakistan, right? It's Pakistan. I remember correctly. Confident.
I'm waiting.
Great. Yeah, I know there's a slight delay, but.
STC. Yeah, I haven't heard them. I haven't heard of that one.
Yeah.
Oh, more redstone. I'm not living in
Damn
Pakistan.
it! Does it start with a P?
What the hell?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I thought
he's in Chicago.
I thought somebody did. Somebody told me that they did. I don't know. Chaos lives in South Africa.
That's dope.
I know. I now have friends all around the world.
It's crazy to think that we are stuck in.
How are we stuck? We could just dig.
Well, yeah, no. What I mean is, there's I was trying to find the exit because I don't know where all of our stuff went because I need to make another pickaxe.
Right? Yeah, I did too.
I
No,
found it,
epic. I mean, just give me a country.
Saudi Arabia.
It's somewhat. Oh wait, I live in Saudi Arabia. We'll be moving hopefully soon. I mean, Saudi Arabia's in the same hemisphere as Pakistan.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't know.
I had the hemisphere right. I mean.
I need the crafting table.
It's not even. I said hemisphere. Hemisphere. There's an entire quarter of the planet. Hemisphere.
Crafting table.
Right. Sorry.
Quit yelling at Gothic.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm an abusive YouTuber. I abuse all of my subscribers. I am the meanest of means.
I mean, you say that.
You are forgiven. Okay, I give you that. Haha! The hemisphere worked. Victory is mine.
No, God dang it. Take it.
Oh, thank you.
It wouldn't let me give it to you.
Those crafting tables do not want you to give me supplies. That is for sure.
Not at all. So, okay,
we have Mr. Krabs' diamond.
Oh wait, I need to go back up here.
Okay.
I got a schmelt.
Okay.
Schmelting. I don't know why that just reminds me of Austin Powers Goldmember.
It's been so long since I've seen that movie.
I love every minute of it. There was actually talk that they were supposed to redo that. Well, not redo it, but like continue with it.
I mean, at this point in time, I feel like that it would be really easy to fudge up. Like, That they would try too hard.
Not with Mike Myers. If Mike Myers is still like obviously Austin Powers, I think they would have it right. Because I mean, he's a comedy genius. I love the man.
Well, I found lava and diamonds.
Bet.
Currently,
Okay,
the lava's
so
the problem.
Where's the lava?
On
Is
the
it
other
top of the
side,
diamond?
next to
Next.
and above.
Ah, okay.
But that's okay.
Well, there's the where it's coming out of, so you can just clamp that shut.
Right.
Whoop! Fell in a hole.
Perfect. Best plan.
There you go. There. Now you have diamonds yourself.
Yeah! But what about Mr. Krabs' diamond?
Fuck Mr. Krabs.
Ah, no!
Did you lose the diamonds?
I don't know. No, go away. I did. But there's more. But wait, there's more. Billy Mays here
Now, hang on.
with diamonds and lava and
Well,
fuck. Back.
Get out of the way,
Fuck.
get out of the way. Okay, so what we need to do
It's water.
is we are going to...
Water.
Hang on.
Set it on fire. We're gonna set the diamond on
No.
fire.
No, don't do that. Don't.
Oh.
This should be- okay, that's not lava. That's not lava. So, oh, that's lava. That's lava. I'm gonna die. I'm burning. I'm on fire.
I'll help you.
Hot.
I'm giving you
Why
a
aren't
hand.
you going out? Why aren't you going out yet?
I don't know. Do you have food?
Yeah.
Okay.
Food. Okay, food put me out.
But I just was gonna say that way you could put the.
We'll see. Okay. Now.
The lava behind
Okay.
it.
It's fine. It's fine. I got you. Your diamond.
Mr. Krabs' diamond. I need an anvil so I can rename it. I mean, there's other diamonds, but.
Okay. We need to get out of here. I'm gonna end up dying in here.
It's not hardcore mode. I thought about it.
We haven't placed any of our. I still have a bed that I haven't placed down.
I just have wool.
You didn't even have a bed?
No, I don't have wood anymore. I just have sticks.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here.
We just
need to get out of here.
we found a ravine and things happened.
I like to. I jump into cracks, man. I can't help it.
I mean, I am like ADHD all the way, all the time. Hey, why is there another crafting table over here?
There's mine. And.
I have both again.
All right.
Okay, sorry, I forgot that I picked up mine before. Don't worry, I'll keep it safe. You just you abandon it, like a sad,
Well, I mean.
sad puppy.
I didn't abandon it. It just.
Mm-hmm.
I told it to stay, and it did its job.
Yeah. Uh huh.
Okay.
Like
it
Spinel.
is- I can't tell if it's
It's
dark, or if it's daytime.
well, that's the roof. So,
Wasn't there see like it was,
There's no-
Oh, it was over here.
the, no, I don't think so. I don't think the end of the roof is this way.
What?
No, it's not. This is not the end of the roof. This is a dead end that we found for some reason. And then we turned around. I know where things are. For once. Which is weird. I'm normally Zorro from One Piece that can't direction worth shit, but here I am.
So yeah, I'm not good at that.
I'm not either. Like, I fucking get lost in Minecraft all the goddamn time. All the damn time.
Oh, that's right. We went even further.
E.
We went into the further.
We went down a ravine and then went down another ravine.
We went deeper.
Yes. Whee! It is night. Because the sky is blue. Whee!
Because the sky is blue.
I don't know. The light's blue from the sky. The only way up is to Nerd Pole because we didn't make stairs. We just hopped down.
Well, technically, if we're careful, we can dig a staircase up.
Do we? Okay. What do you mean if we're careful?
Well, you don't want it to have stuff fall in on you.
I don't think that. Oh, hi, iron. Wee.
I'm not being careful about that.
Nope, never.
So if I die, tell my kids I didn't have them.
That's okay. I also do not want the tiny of humans.
Nope.
Nope.
Not about it.
Right, me either. Only you don't have so much of a stigma about it. Apparently, just because I have a uterus, therefore I must love to have children. I'm just like, I don't like humans. There are several ages where I'm pretty sure I'd get arrested for punching them.
You're absolutely right. I'm the same. I can't I can't go to a restaurant and there be a screaming child because I will like karate chop it and enjoy my burger while
While
wake
waiting
up
for
for
the exactly.
I hear
And
sheeps.
and while all the other patrons secretly nod, thanking you.
Yes. My biggest thing is like learn how to parent. If you have a kid.
Right, yeah, like if they're having a tantrum, kids are gonna have fucking tantrums over fucking nothing. But don't just sit there and let it happen. You take them the fuck outside until they're done, so you don't like piss everybody else off.
Yeah.
See, and I'm not as
I found the
considerate.
exit.
Good job. I'm not as considerate
Ooh,
of.
don't go on the exit.
Wait, why?
It's skeletons.
Well, you have a shield. I believe in you.
Okay.
No, don't do it. I was being an asshole. Stop it.
Come at me, brethren. Ooh. Don't look at him. There's also 2 Endermen.
Oh, but they're just sassy.
And creepers. Okay, there's a zombie coming. I'm gonna block this up.
Okay,
Now they can't get us.
that's okay.
Well, they might be able to get us. I'm gonna go back down.
Okay,
Go. Yeah, I'm gonna.
I'll just
make it to it. Yeah, we'll wait.
I'll just stare at the moon.
Okay.
Yeah. It's kind of blocked by a wall at the moment, but hold on. Don't. There we go. There's the moon. No wait. Nope. It's turned again. Talk about your ass.
I kind of figured. What? Technically, I don't know. Wait, maybe.
I don't have wood to make a bed, so I can't help you sleep.
Oh God, that's right.
Yeah, you took my wood.
Well,
Nah?
I had to make up for the lack of mine.
You're out of the both of us. You're the one that's supposed to have the wood. I just has the melons.
I was cursed with cancer and yeah. Wait, it's almost daytime. It's fine.
No. We'll just have to sleep through the day till it's night again.
I mean, okay, but we still need wood.
Adventure.
I'm not bad. I don't. Damn it.
I mean, that's my excuse for everything, is I have one eye, therefore I can't spell.
Okay.
One has nothing to do with the other, I just say.
I mean, is it safe?
I don't see nothing.
Okay.
I mean, ow. I felt that, though.
I don't see anything.
I only have one eye. Don't trust my vision. What's wrong with you?
It's cool. I got him. Come here, bro.
Ah, they're on fire. They'll die soon. No worries.
This one's not. Now he is. Ow.
Yeah. I don't see the saucy Enderman. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, there was 2 of them, but now they're dead.
Sounds like excuses to me.
100%.
100% excuses. Where's my axe? There it is.
Make you a bed. And then we gotta.
Why do I have so
don't
much
have any-
shit? I have so much cobblestone.
I do too.
It's ridiculous.
We
We did such random stuff.
Well, we actually got a lot farther doing everything backwards.
But I think we just started faffing around because we were just chatting, and it's like, you know what, digging and chatting is an okay thing, and and shenanigans ensue. Shenanana. Cow. Die. Die.
And then we built a house.
Yeah.
And
And then we can find the bacon seeds, and we can make bacon, and then we can name the bacon seeds Bacon Seed 1, Bacon Seed 2.
Can we make bacon pancakes?
Sure, I guess. I never actually.
Oh, we don't need to make a home. Follow me.
Oh, we're just gonna steal the villagers.
Yes.
Hey, that's
And eggs.
that's the first time I've ever seen a savannah village. I like that house. Those houses.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah. Fucking sweet.
Then we can like get rid of our shit.
Exactly. Or steal theirs.
Wait, what is this?
And both. What are you? I
What is
keep.
that?
I forget. Oh, he's a paper dude. What?
Empty map. Paper. Empty map.
Wait.
I don't know what that is.
Cartography table.
Cartography. Okay.
I think I read that well.
Where did you see that?
I right clicked. Oh, an emerald. I'm stealing that. You can have my dirt, thank you.
I am right clicking. It's not telling me what it is.
I don't know. I just right clicked and opened up the menu like I opened up menu.
Oh.
Yeah. We can get rid of have some
We can have that.
cobblestone, friends. You can have
Yeah.
all this fucking cobblestone.
Yeah, I don't need it.
And this
Plant
one's
the
seed.
diamonds. You can have the dirt. I don't need that right now. Care about. I don't want this. Well, I guess I'll take the sticks. It's a good thing to have.
Yeah. Oh look, they already have a bed. I'm gonna take this. Thank you.
Sir, yes, I'm stealing. I'm stealing your shit.
See,
I'm
I don't have to
giving you
make. I don't have to make a bed. I just stole one.
shit. Fair enough.
Oh, a compass. Gimme.
Oh, you have a compass? That's dope.
Yeah, found it. I found it in a chest from the cartographies. Hey, asshole! He shut me in. Oh no, I'm in a jail cell. Help! I'll rattle the cages with this bed.
Are you
It's not-
in a jail cell?
No, I've
Oh,
just
I was about to say, I will kill him.
the doors look like bars. So.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Sorry, slow.
No, you're fine. What's in here? Oh, pants.
Get off the table. Hey,
I got some leather pants. Stop
Oh,
closing the
kitty,
doors on
kitty.
me. Kitty?
Yeah, he's a kitty. Oh, he's running away.
What's this spell do?
I need to eat some.
Ringing the bell has used too much of my energy.
I am hungry.
Empty
Ooh,
maps
ooh,
and paper.
This is dope.
What?
There's a house and there's a cave right next to the house.
Ew. Where'd you go?
Ooh, raw beef.
Bacon
Raw
seeds.
mutton. And I'm gonna go ahead and make. Oh, now it's raining outside.
What?
I hear rain.
Oh
it
yeah,
is.
it's only on half of the city. Like
Okay.
Jesus looked at this city and is like, "Fuck you."
Half of you are going in a drought. The other half can eat my ass.
Right, exactly. And the half of you that are going into drought are the farmers.
Exactly. I have wood. Oh, wait.
About time.
I mean, it's still not that much. Wait, you still have my crafting table?
I do.
Can I have that?
You can. Hey, there's 2 more compasses.
I have a compass.
Okay, then I will
Found one.
take these 2. I have 3 compasses now. Where'd you go?
Right here.
Okay. Boop.
Hey.
Oh, you can stack
Yeah.
compasses. That's a good thing.
You can?
Yes,
There's pigs under this house.
there are. Bacon seeds. Ah! Ow.
So how was that?
Nothing.
Nice and slender.
Nothing happened. Nothing whatsoever. I don't know what you're talking about. Bacon seeds. And away. Die, bacon.
Double the chests.
Death. Death. Death awaits you. Get over here.
Poor death.
Poor Death. I know. He has to deal with all these pigs.
I am officially going to lay my bed.
Ooh, what's this? It's a
Right.
smoker. Ooh.
Look at my.
What?
I'm smoking it.
No! I was good. Mmm. Mmm.
Smoked mutton. Okay, fine.
I was gonna do the
I
pork
took
chop.
my meat back.
Okay. I was gonna put pork chops in here.
So we have a house.
Uh-huh.
I can put shit in
This
here.
is like you picked like the tiniest house.
I mean, it's a work in progress. It's tiny. You can build onto it. Like,
D-
you can, okay.
Haven't you
Like,
ever heard a tiny build? Okay, the pork
we
chop
could,
is done
like-
in the cooker. You can put your
Well,
mutton in
we
there.
can- what I was gonna say is like we can knock out this wall, add it to this house, and just make a whole line train of homes.
Line train of homes.
Yeah.
I like trains.
I'm gonna put this in here.
That was a good idea. Stealing their chests is. I probably should have done that.
Yeah. Fuck them. I'm not worried about them. I'm trying to survive. Let me put that in there. I don't need that. And then there's what's really cool is there is a Hutch daily.
Coach. What are
nose-
these things supposed to be? It's just like some random awnings, like the fucking luau. Ooh, melons! Like a giant fucking stack of melon. The fuck?
I like melons.
Yeah, there's a bunch over here.
Bet. I'll be there in a sec. Where's my crafting table? Oh, there it is. I have it. No.
Smooth stone. You can take all of your stuff. What are you?
Made?
Mason. What?
Like, do you need anything made, like sword, axe, pickaxe, anything?
Stone cutter. I don't think so at the moment. No. No, I'm fine.
Do you have iron?
I have 3 iron ore and 7 iron ingots. What are you? What are you? I don't know what you are. Okay. I have more houses to explore. And RPG hero are jerks. Ooh!
Huh?
4 emeralds. Sweetness. RPG heroes are jerks. It's a funny little video from years ago. Basically, this guy wanders in a house and steals stuff, like an RPG hero.
I feel like I've seen that.
Probably. It's old YouTube. I have so much bread now. These villagers are going to starve to death because I'm taking all of their food. Hey, a saddle!
All that matters is we're gonna survive.
You can have these empty maps. Thank you.
Okay, I think I've cleared everything out. Oh, I need to cook this shit real quick. And then I'm going to check out this cave.
Of wonders?
I believe.
Ooh,
Or it could be a cave of danger. I don't know.
wonderful danger. Oh. Oh.
I can't stand those guys.
I have problems. I mimic sounds.
I do the same. If you actually hang out with me and Andrew, it for some reason me and him we have this weird connection that it turns from making jokes, laughing or whatever to just audible sounds. We know what the hell we're talking about and what's going on.
Right.
Nobody else does. Okay, so I have food. I have 2
Well, like,
these.
Jake, who was in the chat earlier, he mimics like voices and stuff like that. So like, you know, the radio talk show voice, stuff like that. And I'm just like that, like the announcer from fucking what you call it, fuck,
Like NFL?
no, well, probably that. But I was thinking, Price is Right.
Oh, okay.
That announcer guy, and he so he mimicked that, and he can sound pretty well just like that. And I'm just like, that shit makes sense. I mimic monster calls. Like, if you need somebody to voice over a fucking zombie, I got you, boo. Like, I can just be like, and everything.
And scene.
Like, I can be the monster attacking your narrator.
I thought you were just gonna say I can be the monster attacking urine. It did not make sense.
What? I have-
coal.
Yes, I have a shit ton of coal. Here, have a whole stack.
Nice.
I still have a stack and a half, so go for it.
just
Speaking of stuff,
Whoops.
I should put some shit away that's in my inventory. Hey, that's not your fucking bed. Get the fuck out,
Yeah, there's no way.
bitch.
Don't come in my room. I will murder you.
I tried to. He ran away.
Okay, so. What was that? Knocked something off my desk.
Perfect.
And I don't know what it was.
I don't either.
But where'd you go?
I'm in my house putting the stuff up and away in a thing.
Oh, okay.
E.
Well, can has.
All of the thing?
Um, yes, you can has this and those.
Oh, yay. Oh, that's a lot of torches. Thank you.
Yes. And I'm going to lay in bed.
Okay. Whee!
Nice.
Yeah.
How
Sweet
long's the
dreams.
stream been going so far? Started at 7, right? An
8.
hour and a half? That's not bad.
It's correct. Yes, about an hour and a half.
Nice.
Yeah, because you're an hour behind me. You are in my past.
Oh, so you started at 6.
I am your future. No, I started at 8.
You started at 8. It's technically 9:30 for you. Gotcha.
8. Yeah. I am your future.
I hate time zones because I can't understand them for some reason. I get it.
It's okay. I hate daylight savings time, except for fallback. I wish we could just always fall back. That's an extra hour of sleep. It's glorious.
I do that too much.
I wake the fuck up early and then I stay up like really fucking late, so I don't get enough sleep.
Yeah, I know the feels. I do the same.
What? Are you angry because I kicked you out of the bed? Where do you think you're going? Yeah, your bed's now out here. See this bed out in the middle of nowhere? That's yours. Bitch.
Nicely done. What am I? I was gonna do something. I can't remember.
You were wanting to explore this cave of wonders that's next to the houses.
That is true. That is true.
That's the last I remember.
I was also. Where's the button? There's the button.
A stick.
I was also going to share.
What? You have a problem with me? Oh, he doesn't like me. He won't trade with me because I hit him. So he's all up in my business. He keeps trying to get in my face and shit. You know what? Do it again. I have a fucking sword. Do it again.
And boom. Oops. Okay. Post.
Yeah.
And uno más. Boom.
What?
Sharing the stream one more
Oh,
time.
you're being a better YouTuber than me?
Well, I'm helping you out.
Because I don't think about that stuff.
Well, I mean, it is what it is.
Like,
and a taint is a taint.
like when I'm helping out with an mechanicking for could I join? I mean, I guess. I don't know what your handle is. Oh. I mean,
I need to go.
do I don't think I can add people to realms. Ah!
Who are you being attacked by?
I don't know, but what did you hear the magical breaking of glass?
No.
Oh,
No, I did
okay.
not.
Maybe it's just me. Well, we're in realms, so I don't think you'd be able to come in unless I put you in the realms, and I don't know if I can do that while in game. I'd have to get out of game. And I don't want to. Oh, no,
Yeah, we're on.
Yeah,
PC.
we're on the PC.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Skill.
I know.
And there we go. So it is
Because
shared and
Sony is a jerk and doesn't want to cross-platform.
yeah. Don't be sorry. It's all good. I mean,
Yeah.
if they did cross-platform, like
Yeah, like
I'm down.
Totes My Goats. And then Realms would also probably be... I don't know how Realms would work then.
I don't know. I mean, if Fortnite and PUBG can do it, and even
It's true.
what's it called?
Other Battle Royales.
Yeah, and they also have the well,
I'll still
Thank
stay
you.
well, I appreciate that. I mean, we can still be friends even though we don't platform on the same thing.
yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
It's
li-
okay. Oh,
li-
nope, that's
life
not
is
what I
chill.
want. But no, like Fortnite, you can do cross-platform and you can also do mobile. Like,
Right.
that's crazy. I don't.
I've never played Fortnite. It's just not really my genre thing. I am not really a PvP kind of person. It does not really hold much appeal to me, really.
Nah. I mean, it's not a. I don't. I can't even say it's not a terrible game in my opinion. I don't like it.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, people have different tastes in different games and things.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What's not for me maybe is for you. What's for me may not be for you.
Yeah.
Tis what it is, and it ain't is it ain't. This is just an open.
Well, no, there's a way.
Is there a will though?
And there's another way. I will show you the way.
Oh, God, dang it,
Bobby.
Wait. Oh, okay.
What?
Like, I dropped my wood. He scared me in my wood though.
I mean, he was coming up behind you, but I didn't want to smack you with my sword because PvP is on.
So if you equipped your shield while we're in here,
Right.
and you have a zombie come up,
Yeah.
if you right click,
Uh-huh.
your shield comes up and it'll hit that first instead of hitting you.
But it still gets in my peripheral vision.
I know.
It bothers me.
I'm not saying you have to put it. I'm just saying it's there.
I know.
I need to make something I haven't made yet, and I don't know why. Shovel.
You made me a shovel.
I didn't make me one though.
It's like the hardest thing to make. I completely understand.
It really is.
Takes so many resources.
There's iron there. Whoop. Rubber band. So one thing I hate about this, you're like 4 or 5 blocks down.
And then suddenly go back for a hot second.
Uh-huh. Alright. Oh, I see you. I see you in there.
Creeper? Zombie?
No, it's a skelly man.
Zombu.
Oh. That is a zombie, yes.
Eek.
This.
Is Skelly.
Ouch.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
It's because they're coming from above.
Ow.
Ooh. My bad. I got shot in the face.
That's okay. I got sorted in the face, so you got like three. You got 3 arrows in your knees.
I have. Well,
You
on
got-
my screen, I've got one in my ass.
Well, yeah,
one
that's
in my
true.
thigh, one in my foot.
You got a porcupine butt.
Yeah. Oh, dang it. Okay.
Mama said I could be anything I wanted when I grew up. I wanted to be a fucking porcupine.
I love that one where it's Mama said I could be anything I wanted when I got older, so I decided to be a unicorn. He's got the condom on his head. Okay. There's just a lot of iron.
I made a pot of Kool-Aid.
What?
Oh, what? Julian Smith, old YouTuber. Fucking funny
Really
shit.
familiar.
Yeah, like he made like this thing of just like hot Kool-Aid. It's like I made a pot of Kool-Aid. Like you made a pot of Kool-Aid. Like yeah, how do you make a pot of Kool-Aid? I don't know. I want you to try it. It'd be like, is it hot? Well, yeah. I'm not drinking it. What? But I made this for you. No, drink it. No. And then he just screams, I made this for you! He's like, brother, please, drink my hot Kool-Aid. And then he finally relents and takes a sip. He's just like, yeah, that's pretty good.
I do concur. That's a mighty fine Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
It's like, I've been stuck on this. I love the Game Grumps, so like I'm always referencing.
Oh yeah, I phase in and out of them. So here's a problem though with me and ever since starting my channel and watching. Ow, you fucking skeleton, eat a dick. Ow. That's right, you fell down. Fuck yourself.
Bastard.
Right, exactly. And watching other YouTubers is just like, there's a lot of games. any more. Oh hey, like that are popular that are coming out or that are spooky and scary, and it's just like I can't watch this because I don't want to play it on my channel at some point in time in some future somewhere maybe.
Yeah.
Because I have a
Very
300 game
interesting.
library, but maybe I'll want to add to it and play this game.
Yeah, and see, I thought I had a lot. I just hit 101 games. You play a lot more of the, I guess you can call it indie style.
I have a lot of indie style games, so I've been see. Now here's the thing, though. I have been collecting games for a few years now, ever since like I had an idea of making a YouTube channel, and I wasn't sure if it was going to happen. Like I played literally 10 minutes of Outlast, and I stopped playing it a few years ago because it scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Well, no, it scared the shit out of me, and I'm just like, I can't. I know my reactions are gonna be over the top on this shit because I'm fucking terrified, and I feel like it's a waste for me just to play this by myself and nobody see this bullshit.
Right.
And that was kind of like the start of an idea of me having a Let's Play channel, and that was, I guess, 4 or 5 years ago, and so then, seeing summer sales are a fucking thing, so I've been collecting games and not playing them because just in case, like, especially horror games, like just in case I got a YouTube channel. So now I have a plethora of games to fucking choose from, and I still keep buying more.
I do the same, and it's always like something I really don't need.
Mm-hmm. Or I'll get like into some weird genre, like I'll play one game in this genre, and then suddenly I'll add like 5 of them or so to my wish list.
Yeah.
And I buy a few of them, especially if they go on Steam summer sales, and it's just like, I don't play this genre constantly, but I has.
Yeah. That's kind of what I did. Like, so what made you? Did you just start your channel? Like
February.
Officially? That's the actual day you started up your channel. It wasn't like you had it for years and then you started it.
Well, I mean, it's the same channel that I've always had for YouTube. So it says that I joined YouTube in 2010, but that's just it's one of those things of like, I didn't start a completely new channel. It's just like, I already have a YouTube channel. I just already had a channel, so I just changed the name to Smish, because I don't remember what the fuck it was before.
So what actually, I mean, what drove you, or who inspired you to want to do this?
I'd say if it have to be if it's talking about a person who gave me some aspiration or inspiration to do so, probably Markiplier.
I agree. I actually got his Minecraft pixelated heart tattooed on my wrist.
Aw.
Got drunk and did it.
Perfect, exactly.
Had to. It fit.
Yeah.
It was like 2-3 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, hey, I have a tattoo kit. I want a tattoo. And I really like this heart.
Yeah, but I mean, I'd say that probably actually solidified the idea of me doing it. Like, it was one of his speech things that he gives of just like fucking talking and shit like that.
Damn, they're so inspirational.
That man's charisma, that's like definitely like he rolled all 6s when he was fucking when he was born with that stat. And then he crit rolls every fucking time he wants to do a damn thing. I'm just like, you son of a bitch. I want to be inspirational.
And honestly, like, I love your channel because you can tell you're quirky. You have this charisma about you. You have this spontaneous about you, and it's a good thing. It's not, in my opinion, it's not like, oh my god, this is over the top. I can tell it's fake. Calm your tits.
Yeah, no, it's fucking genuine. I have ADHD, and I get fucking excited about shit. When I get excited, I talk faster and louder.
Right. I've been witness.
Like sometimes I talk way too damn fast, and some people are just like, the what now? And my mom, she's probably like one of the people who can understand me the most from when I start doing my spazzy, like really overexcited, but then there's still some times where she's just like, what?
Yeah. No, like he was definitely an inspiration
Mm-hmm.
for me as well. Um, and it sucks that the person I'm about to talk the person I'm about to talk about is going through a lot more shit than he should. But Tobuscus was actually
Mm.
my
I
go-to.
I haven't really. I didn't know he was still doing stuff since the Fallout of years ago.
Well, and that's the thing. Like he's trying to still make it a living.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't know how true all the. I hear laughing.
Uh, I heard an ender person, and there's a spider right there.
There's a spider down here.
No, right up here.
Oh,
Oh, there's a witch over here. That's why.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
I think we're like really close to the top too, so it's they're outside. It's nighttime or something.
Well, they can appear in caves.
Yeah. Um,
Tobuscus.
but yeah, I don't know how true the accusations of him are.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I mean, I never watched him, so I don't know, and I haven't looked into anything of it. I thought I heard that he admitted to like some of it or something like that, or something like I don't know, but it like I said, I never watched him, so none of the stories ever clicked with me. Like I don't remember anything about what happened with him. Like I can't remember if it was like an abuse situation or something. I don't remember.
I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was sexual.
Well, I don't know, but I mean, there's like what not Gerard. What was the other one recently? That was from like New Boots or something.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. But him and a couple of apparently Yogscast also had a couple of members that had some sexual allegations with them recently, where they had to jump out of the group. Not so Lewis or Simon, not the original two. Neither of them were it, but some of the other ones, I guess. Which I haven't watched Yogscast for years.
I kind of got into him once, and then
Mm-hmm.
watch stuff.
Ooh, that's close. Like back when it was just Lewis and Simon, really was when I kind of watched them the most. And back when I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole, diggy diggy hole, and then Simon would set everything on fire.
Yeah.
But I mean, and Mark is a bit more of an inspiration than just YouTuber, but it's like also what he's done with making a difference and everything. It's just like I have always kind of wanted to be able to do that too, to make a bit of a difference and stuff, and feel like I'm part of something that's more than me, and that more that I could ever be, which I feel like even as little as I fucking am, I've already done.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, the one charity live stream that we did, we raised $240.
Oh, that's awesome! I didn't know that.
Yeah, and albeit, I put in 100 on my own, because when I said like once we reach this goal, I will put in I'll double it and put in 100.
But still, that's $100 that you didn't have to do.
But so yeah, and so it was I mean, it was really cool. And for my first charity live stream, I know $500 was pretty ostentatious, and I knew I wasn't going to make it. So when the next one comes around, whenever I do that one, I probably just going to set it at like I don't know, probably half that to like 250. So that way, I don't know, because I feel like currently it's just what my viewership is, that such a high thing is a bit daunting, so people might not put money into it because they feel like $1 or $2 isn't going to make it to that point, when that's the complete opposite. People donating $1 or $2 can add up pretty fucking fast, but it's some just psychology of the situation.
Give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
I will be right back.
1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. Okay.
2 2 shakes.
I will guard you, my friend.
Yes, 2 camels and a tiny car.
Oh, okay. I'm thirsty. What do I have in my inventory? I have a lot of iron in my inventory, apparently. I also have a lot of bread. I forgot that I had bread. I should probably be eating the bread instead of the pork chop. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, I'm just gonna... You probably already have this stuff in your inventory, so here you go. You can take all my trash and just add it to your inventory. You won't notice, will you? Because you already have all this stuff. There you go. I gave you things. I'm such a nice person. Nobody will ever know. Nobody will know. Nobody will know at all. Shh, don't tell him. Don't tell him, guys. Don't tell him in the chat when he comes back. It's perfectly normal. Why do I have so much processed wood? When did this happen? What the heck? Did he give this to me? I'm so confused. Did I mine that? I don't know. There's some torchlight over there. I think this might be one of the caverns that we wandered ourselves into from the Rafan. Unless that's light from lava. Might be light from lava. I'm not sure. Where did this cobblestone come from? Did he put this here? I don't know. I can't tell. Who am I talking to? That is a good question. He said that the corpses will talk back to you if you walk in the morgue. Come here, Bat. Well, if you work in the morgue. And I'm just saying, I don't know. They probably would talk to me already. I've talked to the corpses just because, they're probably lonely, even though that they're dead. But, sometimes corpses need conversation too. I'm just saying. Zombies, why do you think that they attack us? Because they just want to know. They want to know what's going on with life. They've been out of it for a while. Who knows how long it took them to become zombies? Is it like when you become fossilization that happens over several years at a time? Like, none of these zombies look, shall we say, fresh. So I don't think that they died recently. So it has to be some kind of process. Some kind of process to become zombified. Takes a while. So, it could be a couple of years. It could be a couple of years before you become a zombie. Lots can happen. I mean, smartphones came out. Then there's flat screen TVs also could have come out. And they're just like, whoa, dude, what is this shit? What do you mean I only have to have one remote? I don't have to have two. What is this Netflix? I don't know. Guys. And then there's skeletons. Those guys have definitely been out of the game for a while. Do zombies turn into skeletons? Like, after a while, when the elements get to them, and then they, lose all the skin and organs. They pick up a bow one day, and they're like, bitch, I know my purpose. Also, why are there there's zombies that can have bows and weapons. Why is there skeletons only have bows and arrows? Like, if you become a skeleton, suddenly you're just only an archer. That's all you can be. I don't understand. I mean, other game skeletons can have other weapons. This game's racist against skeletons. That the hashtag skeletons are people too. Nobody's gonna start that hashtag. Nobody's gonna do it. Let's see. I'm gonna build him a little house. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build him a little house around him to keep him safe. Don't worry, Mike. I'll keep you safe. I'm building you a nice house. It'll be great. You're kind of in the way here, so I have to do it a bit weird. I hope you don't mind. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Nice house. There you go. All safe. I have protected you. I have made you a house. I hope you enjoy. It took minimal amount of effort, but you are now safe. No shenanigans will hurt you now that you're in the safety of the house.
Huh. I have returned.
I have protected you.
Bet.
Yes.
I haven't even gotten out of my game menu, but I can tell I am protected. And I forgot what I was going to say.
I don't. Nothing untoward happened, I promise.
Oh, I now have, which I probably won't eat on stream because they're loud. But I have flaming hot Funyuns and I'm happy about it.
I've not tried the flaming hot Funyuns. I will say though, I am not necessarily a fan of flaming hot Cheetos. I much prefer the jalapeno cheddar Cheetos. They're still spicy, but they have a lot better of a flavor.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So. You have work tomorrow.
Correct.
Okay, so what time do you normally hop off of this?
I don't know. This is the first time I've really gotten on Minecraft.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, how long do you normally stream for?
Yes.
Okay.
I do something.
What?
Because
Because I mean, I'm up till 4, 5 in the morning.
That's a little bit ostentatious for me. This I will admit. I don't know. I stay up way past when I probably should anyways, but I mean.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Let's see, what are we doing?
Yep.
Oh, I almost fell in a hole. Jump. Make sure you jump.
Yeah, there's a creeper down there. Wee.
Okay, so we have found diamonds. We have.
Yes, we each have a
Lost
Mr. Crab
diamonds
diamond.
I had 2 technically. You would have had 2 if you didn't throw yours in the.
There was more
lava.
down there, anyways, and you're like, no, we got to get out of here, lava.
I didn't know that there was more. I thought we'd gotten more.
No, I told you. I had said, rewind the
I thought
live stream.
more was... That's your editing, not mine.
I'm not editing this for bullshit.
Okay,
That's way
I'm
too much
gonna-
effort. Don't hurt me.
Because I know there was going to be a moment, and it was just going to be bad. So I just wanted to knock that down before that could happen.
What you mean you don't trust the innate force of destruction to not destroy?
No.
I have trust issues. Your issues are well placed.
Yes. And
I love it when like people are like, huh, like in Discord or chatting with me and stuff like that, and I'm just like, I'm fucking chill. I got shorter.
the iron that was under your foot.
I'm already short. Stop it.
Yeah, trust me, I'm right there with you. I'm quote unquote average height.
But I'm in quote average height for a lady person. I'm 5'6". Are you 5'8"?
Yeah.
Aha! Oh, there's another skeleton.
Yeah.
I got you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. How did we end up back in a cave system?
You? This time definitely you. You're like, I wanted to explore the cave underneath the house.
Okay.
That
Now
was
the question
answer.
is, how do we get back?
There's plenty of ways to get back.
Not that way. That way's a no-go.
Oh, okay.
You have a arrow direct. Oh nope, it's gone. It was directly in your forehead.
It was a decoration. I wanted to be a unicorn. My mommy told me I could be a unicorn. She said it was special and magical.
Obviously.
My mommy thinks I'm special.
My mom, doctors told me I was.
Yeah. Well, I was a little bit after my surgery for my eye to be removed.
Well, obviously.
Well, no, I mean, because I can't remember if I told you this or not, because I can never remember what I've told people about my eye anymore. So many people, so many different faces. But there was so little swelling. Like they told them that like basically my face was just going to be swollen, like a giant football or something like that. And instead, which would be normal for a surgery like that. Instead, it just had a little bit of bruising, like basically a little bit of a black eye.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the least amount of swelling that the doctor had ever seen. So he took a picture of me for a medical journal. So I'm famous somewhere. My little baby face with a bruised eye.
Nice.
Yeah! Bitch, I was famous before YouTube.
Right. I don't need your fame.
Exactly.
I hear them.
I don't have a thing anymore. I need to use you. Boop. And stick. Do 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 do
You're
do.
like
Do
right
do
on
do
top of me
do
or
do.
right in front of me.
Do
Where
do
are
do
you?
do do. Yes.
There you are, you little bastard.
Pustard. Pustard.
I called him a bastard.
Ew, pus mustard. Gross. Or
I
pus,
mean-
pus custard. Ugh, it's like the worst dessert. Slimy and shit. Going back to an old conversation about, smelling something so foul that you might puke. I have not actually felt bile come up, but I have dry heaved a few times, and I think that's just normal human reaction from certain foul smells. I mean,
Yeah.
death, necrosis, gangrene is not the worst of it, because typically there's also some people where it's mixed in with really foul body odor, feces, and urine at the same time.
Well, I mean, when it comes to me, now that I have the ostomy bag,
Mm-hmm.
they tend to open. So
I mean, that is I'll concede that can be some really strong smell, but gangrene and
oh no, yeah.
and necrosis atop of.
Yes, no, I completely agree. That's way more foul.
Yes.
But-
A tip though for helping suppress the gag reflex a little bit: humming.
Huh.
Yeah.
That kind of makes sense because when I went to go get treatment
Mhm.
last Monday, there was a woman in there and she would not quit humming. And it was, oh god, he's dead.
Oh, are you dead?
Not God, the creeper. But I'm gonna go down there. I need to go drop. Yeah, I need to go drop all this off. But what was I talking about?
Humming.
Yes. Oh yeah. Like I'm lost. I hope it made her feel better, and she was able to
Mhm.
push the.
I just
Where
dug
are
that.
we?
I just dug that out. We just went into a new area, okay?
There we
So.
are. Okay. See, I'm not a good leader in this game because I will get lost.
Yeah, I
and
mean, I don't know
can't
where the
be with
exit
you.
is anymore either. I just know where we, just were.
So I'm gonna put this there, that there, this there. Oh, you want to fight me, my friend?
But yeah.
No, Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say
KFC is coming out with a game.
yeah. He's been sharing that stuff everywhere. I have no idea what
Exit
it's
is
about.
Yes,
But
the exit is.
This is the correct statement. Thank you, Fanny.
We
Huh.
made it home.
But yeah. So humming will suppress the gag reflex. Partially, it's helping you take your mind off shit. Also, it's you're breathing through your mouth a little bit more, so it's not you're not getting it through your nasal cavities and stuff like that. But there are sometimes some smells that you can have Vicks underneath your nose, chewing strong mint bubblegum, humming doesn't fucking matter. There's no stopping that smell.
Yeah, I'm not a mint person. Like I can. Do
I
the
don't like mint
small
either.
pepper. Yeah.
But sometimes with smells, you fucking do what you gotta do.
Well, like what helped me in the hospital because I don't mind the soft peppermints,
Mm-hmm.
the ones that dissolve pretty easy,
Mm-hmm.
because it's not a terrible taste.
Mm-hmm.
But like the Sonic peppermints,
Mm.
disgusting. And
Yeah, I
then
don't
you
like.
have, like
I don't care for mint or cinnamon.
nah. I'll put my stuff in here.
I'm also curious as to why like all spicy candy has to be cinnamon.
It is true. I don't understand. I still need to do my Minecraft Let's Play. Well, do it. What's stopping you?
You're right, right? I have so much iron.
I have a lot of cobblestone. That's what it's called. Yeah. Well, why not? Why haven't you started it?
Yeah.
It's just
Unless it's
go,
like one of
man.
those things of like getting to it, but you have like a list of things that you got to get through first that you have planned out. That should make sense.
Yeah, obviously. I think I'm actually where. Okay, I still have that. Yeah.
Like one of the times that the smell was so nasty was this person who um, the ultrasound technician came over after our clinic was done, and she's just like, hey kitty, she's like, hey, do you have supplies for redressing this room? Well, because we do wound dressings all the time. I was just like, yeah, we got. I go, what do you need? And she's just like, oh, some ABD pads, 4x4 Curlex, stuff. And I was just like, okay, yeah. And I was like, oh, and I'll help you wrap it. No, I'm done with clinic. I have time. She's like, okay. Not even getting into the room, in the hallway, you could fucking smell it. Apparently, what this gentleman had done is after surgery, he had wrapped some cellophane around an ulcer on his leg, and then put the gauze on top of it, and then wrapped that in like an ace wrap. And it was sitting there for God knows how. He said ever since surgery, he'd left it on there. So I think it was a couple weeks if he was getting an ultrasound.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, there was mold inside that ulcer with gangrene and necrosis.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was nasty. Like I tried just not to breathe as much as possible. It was so terrible. I would even like lean like so when I also another thing that I do when I'm dressing wounds is I'll put like the gauze and stuff slightly away from me so I have to reach to go get it. So that way I can inhale a little bit of not as foul smelling air.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So, I mean, basically, I was holding my breath, and she was in the technician was in front of me. So I straight up turned around and tried to breathe in like the opposite corner of this room than what this gentleman was in. It didn't really help at all because, like I said, it permeated through the hallway with the door closed and everything. And it was bad. It was just really bad.
Whole bunch of I'm good.
Yeah. It's probably one of the few worst ones. That and then I feel bad because then you have these old ladies that also come in, and it's not their fucking fault that they have an ulcer, and they feel so terrible and embarrassed by it and everything. And she's like, and they're just like, I'm so sorry about the smell. And I'm just like, honey, it's okay. I have smelled so much. This is not bad. This is not bad at all. It's not. It's fine.
Yeah, you have people that it's like, okay, they have a problem. They can't help it.
Yeah. But, I mean, when some people do things like don't wash or they don't change their bandages and stuff like that, then it's just like, my God.
I'm going to die.
Ow. Me too. Ow.
Don't die.
Oh, God. It's good thing this isn't hardcore mode. That
Good
skeleton
thing the
really
sun's
likes
coming up, too.
likes to shoot your legs.
Why did you put your bed outside?
I didn't. That's not my bed. That's the villager's bed. This is my bed.
So he's creeping on you.
I mean I didn't want the orange cover, so I put the villager's bed out there.
Aha, bastard.
Haha.
Haha, you're on fire. Oh,
There's a creeper over
he's
there.
smart and got in water. And I'm gonna kill you now. God, he shot me in the penis and I died.
Oh no. Well,
But it's cool.
I was
I'm
gonna
right.
say you rested in the bed, so you'll be right there.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, this Iron Golem's an asshole. He's not doing shit.
Well, you're supposed to give him a flower or something.
Oh, hey, there's a skeleton riding a spider.
Nice. Kill him. I need string.
Kill him and eat his string.
I need string. No, Mr. Skelly Man, leave me alone. I haven't put everything back. Where's my sword? There's my sword. Okay. Aha, you died.
Death awaits you. Whee. I don't understand. These villagers are just very obsessed with just a plain drab brown for their banners. They're like, I just like brown.
Okay, so what do we do? What do you want to do? Technically, we have all this.
We're doing really well. Look at all these houses we have.
All right. No time.
Exactly. Hostile takeover is the best.
No, 100%. So.
It was hostile because I whacked one of them for his bed.
And he came running to me like I was gonna help him.
Help me! Save me, stranger, from this other stranger! And you're like, bitch, back off my place.
Yeah, right? Okay, actually, I need... Where's my shovel? There.
There is so much surface lava on this place, it's weird. Oh, pumpkins.
I need sand.
Oh, there's some sand over here.
Yeah, I'm about to drown trying to get it.
There's surface sand.
Land sand?
Yes. Yeah, I know, deserts totally aren't a thing. Land sand. It's for pathetic wretches. We only get underwater sand.
Yes.
It is the most prestigious of sand.
Well, I mean, obviously.
Scrubs only get sand that is dry and drab.
I love scrubs.
You've left some
I like
sand.
black scrubs, too.
I have to wear pewter gray and royal blue.
Oh, you didn't get the reference, though.
What?
It was, there's actually Minecraft speedruns. Yeah, I'm not a speedrun person.
Nope.
I don't like running at all. No, the reference is, the show Scrubs.
Oh.
It's from Family Guy, and Peter's like, oh, I love Scrubs. I love black Scrubs, too.
Oh.
Talking about Tucker.
Right.
Did I still have... Oh, no, I put it in here. Okay, good. And we... Oh, hang on. Wait.
I'm just saying, Perry's my spirit animal.
Yes.
It's like, I wish I could talk to some patients that way.
I wish I could just get around dealing with people that way.
Well, I don't know. Some people seem to fucking manage it. Like, you get to be an asshole all you want to, and then because customer service, you have to be fucking nice to them. Because business. I'm just like, you know what? You can just kind of fuck off on some of this shit. Be like, sometimes customer service, you because it's like, oh, you might lose business. I'm like, yeah, well, at the same time, I shouldn't have to put up with giant Dickley over here who makes enough noise, they finally fucking get their way, and then they feel like they're validated by it.
Yeah. What's wrong?
I don't know.
No, on the chat.
Yeah, no.
can we make your day better?
Cut. Yeah. We
Well,
can tell
night,
more
technically.
stories. We can talk about cancer again.
Yeah, I mean that was a big topic we talked about for a while.
Ring the cancer bell.
And we don't mean to laugh at it as like, haha, cancer's funny. We mean it as like we both dealt with it.
Yeah.
Slash still dealing with it.
Right. So it's kind of more of the
Dark humor.
Yeah, exactly. It's one of those things of like shit's happened to us, and I mean, what if you don't laugh at it? What the fuck are you gonna do about it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So what's wrong? What can we do to brighten your day?
Exactly. How may we help you? We.
I need.
What?
See, technically, you're the administrator,
Uh-huh.
and you have commands,
I do.
and you can give things.
Probably. I don't know the codes for things.
If you type, or if you hit slash
Uh-huh.
give
Uh-huh.
space,
Uh-huh.
and it should come up with my name or your name. If it
Uh-huh.
doesn't, then you might have to type it in.
It does.
Okay, so you can choose either one of us,
Right.
and like actually click on it, and then
Right.
you type in, let's just say TNT.
Uh-huh.
And then
Let's just say.
let's just say TNT. And
Uh-huh.
then click that,
Uh-huh.
and then space 64,
Okay.
and it'll give said person 64.
I'm guessing that this want was a bit more of a actual
need it.
request than a perhappenstance of the TNT.
Yes. Do you want a sack? An
Sack.
ink sack?
I thought you were gonna say a sack of TNT.
I have TNT.
I know you have TNT.
This is a good and bad thing.
Well, I don't want to be left out, so.
I gave myself TNT.
I will.
Do you still have the flint and steel that I gave you earlier?
I most definitely do. But
Boots, why are you not on my feet?
I mean,
They're made for walking. It's just what you'll do.
yeah. Or at least I'll do inside of you.
That's so true.
Innuendos.
Wait.
What? Safety helmet?
Safety helmet.
Excellent.
TNT helmet.
Yeah, I also have worker pants on because I found them in a chest.
Awesome.
I know.
So, just because.
Because the voices were pretty good.
Why are you keeping? Okay.
What?
Yeah. I'm lighting it because they put grass in. Ooh, move!
Oh. Ah! Ah! No! Ah!
Well, it works.
You missed one.
There. Take care of that.
Okay, good.
I know you were in the one right next to me. I was lighting it on fire or blowing it up because they had grass in their chest. Like, who keeps grass in a chest?
I'm just giving these people some nice window decorations.
Oh yeah. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah. Oops. I am so glad that you can now destroy TNT to pick it up because I smacked it and I'm like, oh shit.
And it's gone. It's not like you can't give yourself more. I did a thing, and
Well, to be fair, it's a savanna. It probably won't spread too terribly far. Oh wait, no, the grass.
yeah, the grass is on fire.
Oh! What's the worst that could happen?
As of right now, it looks like it's kind of containing itself.
Oh, that's boring. Ah!
There's always a forest biome. Oh, jeez. And the bad thing is,
I saved the roof.
light it on fire.
No, I saved it. The rest of the house was condemned.
And let's see.
Ah!
I'm trying to remember.
I don't think they need these hay bales.
Nah. What? Where's that? Where's the table of contents?
Are you looking for something special?
Technically, because number 5, chapter 5, page 34.
I think...
Using commands.
Ooh, that's a neat thing, actually. I'm going to take this.
I can, in any way, shape, or form.
Ooh.
Well, not any way, shape, or form. I found a book
Uh-huh.
that gives you commands
Uh-huh.
to where you can summon the
Demon?
Ender Dragon.
Okay.
You can do a lot of. You can summon. I think it's /summon, and then it'll give everything's on fire right now.
It is.
I wasn't looking.
Nothing happened. Summon.
Is it red or yellow?
Yellow.
Okay, so you can summon and then
Cow, creeper,
yeah,
donkey,
yeah.
duck, and dragon, fireball, drowned, egg, thrown egg. Elder guardian. What's an elder guardian? End crystal, ender dragon.
I mean, technically, if you wanna. Oh no! With TNT every time. You do not have the right tools. Oh, he is hurting me a lot. Everything is. I was slain by the dragon. I got my stuff. Oh god, he's hurting me. Oh god, he's hurting. I can't unsummon him. I don't know what to do here. There's a little mini shit. I'm being chased by a mini zombie.
The mini zombie is the real problem here.
He's got tiny feet and he just. It's just a whole ass ender dragon and I got chased by a zombie.
I hurt. Oh, here's my shit.
Leave me alone.
I
Zombie baby.
mean, the dragon's just confused. He's just flying in a fucking circle.
I don't know why you summoned. Oops, sorry. That of all things.
You told me to.
No, I didn't.
You-
I said
you
could
did-
summon certain-
You told me I.
Egg.
You told me I could do it. What did you think was going to happen?
A lot, apparently. Can you slash give me
A bow?
a bow and a shit ton of arrows,
Whoops.
please? That's the only way we're gonna get through this right now. I think, because I was, and meat, I need food, because I think he hurt me. Yeah. Nice. I got it.
Okay.
But I'm out of arrows now.
There you go.
Nice.
How could you miss a giant ass dragon?
Very easily, actually. I don't know how many hits this is gonna take. but this might be a Oh god, he's shooting stuff at me. And he's gone. He's just gone. He's leaving.
He's mad.
What is that?
Did he take off?
Yeah, but he threw some purpley shit on the ground.
Oh, he did. I'm gonna step in it. Ow! Ow, it hurts! Oh god! It was magic.
He was killed by Ender Dragon using magic. Oh god, it's spreading.
Wait, I have a bucket. Hold on. Maybe it's a bucket?
I don't think you can scoop it up.
No, I got a bucket.
Wait,
What?
it's gone. It's gone. Okay, it's going away.
Okay.
So you have unleashed the Ender Dragon into the world.
No, this is how Skyrim started.
I can't foosh Roda out of this.
I think I gave myself lung cancer.
Oh, well. Here's to you, Mr. Ender Dragon. Crazy bastard. Where'd he go? I chase him down.
He just fly off. It's like these guys are fucking weird.
I was summoned here out of nowhere, having a nice dinner with my girlfriend, and
She's gonna be so pissed. She's not gonna understand this. He just kind of like flattened everything. Just ran. He's just like, I'm just fuck this one square in particular. It's one chunk. I hate it.
There's so many creepers. You gonna make it?
Nope. Lung cancer.
I left myself in cancer.
Did.
Gave myself laughing cancer.
Where's my sword? There it is.
Could have probably given said crossbows instead of bow.
You told me bow.
I know.
I just did what I was told. Several times in a row.
Hell yeah. I don't know if I can make it.
What are you trying to make? A bow?
No, a fishing rod.
Flashing lava?
No. I'm not showing my tits to that lava.
It doesn't deserve it.
No, not at all.
I have, I have standards.
I mean, I don't. But I like to think I do. Ah, spider. Die in the face. Die in the
Creeper.
Face. Die in the face. Ah, creeper. Ah, fuck. Shit just got really bad.
Shit just got real.
Blow up.
I'm gonna kill you with the remnants of your own. Ow! Oh god, no! Oh god. Oh god, no!
Damn it.
I survived the fall and then a creeper landed on top of me.
There's an Enderman right here.
Oh, hi, Meta. Do I like noodles? I'm not sure, but I did like summoning the Ender Dragon. That was fun.
Oh, yeah. I hope you were watching. If not, you missed.
If not, scroll back like 10 minutes.
I didn't say that. I think it was like 5. Creeper. Why do I have dirt?
Because you probably picked it up from a hole. Where's the Ravon? There was a Ravon.
Spiders. Spit.
Ravon.
I don't know. Nirvana? I don't know.
Oh, here's the Ravon. All my stuff's down here. I wonder if it survived. There it is. Whee! I mean, it survived the first time. It made sense I was going to survive the second. What?
I almost fell in that crevasse.
That's where I fell. I fell in the Ravon, and then...
Oh, there's my stuff. Nicely done.
I got a nerd pulled my way out of here with some TNT.
Yeet meta. Why am I holding my shield?
I thought you were supposed to.
Yeah, but it's in the wrong hand. Ow, ow, Jesus.
Just pretend you're Link.
No, I can't.
Oh god, no! Oh god! Ah!
They're all gonna kill me. I'm gonna die. No, thank you.
Ah!
Aha,
Ah!
fucking Christ, there's creepers everywhere. I'm bringing them to you.
I already died.
I know, but of things following me right now.
Keep it.
And I'm gonna stare down. I'm freaking. I pissed him off. He's mad. I stared into his face.
I gotta go back down the ravine and get my stuff again.
Jesus.
The goddamn ravine always taking my shit.
Ah, he's right behind me. Go away. Ah, creeper.
Everything.
Ah, god dang it. Freaking Enderman.
God damn it, Nappa.
Okay,
All
are you
right.
mad at me for looking at you still?
I-
Can I grab my stuff?
Alright, got more nerd pole with the TNT. Where's my... I don't have flint and steel anymore. I lost it somewhere.
You're
I'm sad.
pulling with the TNT.
I am.
Where'd you even go?
I'm over here nerd pulling. I had to go back down the ravine. Creeper threw me down again. Fucking ravine. Giant asshole. Can I... I just...
Don't miss me.
I just wanna... Can I... No, that doesn't work either. This shooting... Would this do it?
Aha.
It does.
I lit it with my flint and steel.
Aww.
And he died. I wish you could have seen it from my end, because you just, like, went right over.
My stuff! Is it down the ravine again?
I think it's just gone. No, wait.
Is it in the ravine?
I don't see it. I think it just blew it to bits. I mean, you're the one that just stayed there.
I thought it was out of the way. You were on... I was literally just one block over from where you were, and you were fine.
Yeah, it was. Oh, man. Yeah, your stuff's gone.
No. I'm laughing so hard, I'm crying.
Everything went south so fast right after the Ender Dragon. Wow.
To be fair, we were starting to fuck shit up before the Ender Dragon.
No, not necessarily.
We were blowing up houses.
That weren't being used. See, technically now you know how to give you shit, so did you really lose anything? I'm gonna set this cow on fire. Oh wait, it's a pig. Hang on. The pig's on fire.
I just wanted to set a cow on fire. Now a pig's on fire.
I thought it was a cow, but what's funny is when you set them on fire, after they die, it's the meat's already cooked.
It's just saving time.
It really is. And I needed food.
Oh goddamn, my everything hurts.
Have you seen a ghast? A ghast is?
Yeah, from the Nether.
Okay. I was gonna say if not, let's just go ahead and summon one.
I mean, I can't.
What do you mean?
I don't. Oh, there we go. I had to click it.
Ooh.
Yeah. You see, these are fine. You just play dodgeball with them. Or volleyball.
Were you distracted? I'm gonna go.
I completed 2 challenges.
I was gonna go cut him in the face,
But I got achievements.
and he can't take balls to the face very well.
No, he can't. He doesn't like to swallow.
Aw, that's no fun.
Right?
Okay, what we have I've got flint and steel in a forest. Oh, I'm on fire.
didn't see that
Ow,
coming.
Damn. Ow. Trying to, ow.
Are you in the birch
Retrieve
forest?
a Probably.
No, you ran away really fast.
Yeah, over here. Look, fire.
Um.
Ow, fire.
Oh, there you are.
Right here.
I had gunpowder. I got it from the gas.
Nice.
Yeah.
That can be used to make TNT. Everything's going south. That lit up on fire so fast. Well, I think, how do you, hang on, let me, let's see, go away, how to give, Jesus, excuse me for 2 seconds,
How do you give Jesus?
a block of wood, permission,
Oh God, no.
um,
I think I have to do it in the thingy. I have to make you admin through the realms.
yeah, it's once they have connected, click on the OP button next to their Minecraft username. And
I mean-
connected player's box.
Hold still a hot second.
Or I think you might even just be able to do /give permissions too.
Oh,
Maybe.
whoops. Why is my realm closed? I can't do it right now. An error occurred. Invalid ID session. What? What are you talking about? I don't know.
Well, because I was gonna say, screw it. That way you didn't have to do all the. Where'd you
All
go?
the typing. I tried to back out to see if I could just go in and change the settings.
It might even be because I'm in here still.
I don't know. It was saying session ID is not.
Sorry, I lit myself on fire.
And I missed it.
Well, I tried to light T on T.
Tianti,
Yeah. My aunt Tianti.
my auntie aunt.
Going down, and I'm gonna nerd pull. Aww.
Nerd pulling with TNT. I did that twice.
I was going to, and then. Yeah, I know, I killed you on the.
And you were on the one safety block apparently.
Oh god, that was hilarious. It smacked you straight over.
Operator. Normal user, operator. I think operator's the thing, right? Can you do this last what?
I think so. Give me TNT. Oh, nope. TNT. 64. I have 64 TNT. Yes,
Yay! We are both operators!
this is going to be bad.
I get, but don't worry, there's large biomes.
There's. I'm sorry, Daddy Tony. Well, I mean, I'm not sorry.
I mean,
Are
this
you
world.
happy about that?
I'm gay. Oh, good job.
Like, if you're not happy about it, I'm sorry that you're unhappy about it. If you
You
are,
be you, boo. You're fine.
yeah.
Yeah.
Smack. Ow.
Give.
Slash summon.
Me. Flint. And steel. Give summoning a chicken.
I don't know what this is supposed to do, but I summoned a chicken.
Why did you summon a chicken?
I don't know. But he's here now. Now he's all scared and shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here, I'll calm him down with some nice TNT. They like the color red, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
This.
Did it cook? The chicken escaped! Oh, no, wait, you summoned a new one. Never mind.
I need.
What?
No, I was trying to figure something out. Give.
Summon.
Me.
I came out
last week and I feel good. All I can say is, I like Big D and I cannot lie. We other brothers cannot deny. Touche.
Good job.
If this is true, congratulations.
Yeah.
We'll be happy.
What's an endermite?
For a long time. If this is a joke, it's still fun.
Ow!
And I'm.
Oh, that's an endermite. It's kind of cute.
Did I give that to me? I did give it to me. Awesome, cool. Ah, no.
It's so cute. Look at it. Look at it. Look at the endermite. It's a tiny little purple slug thing.
He's got like purple dust coming off his butt.
Yeah. Can I light it on fire? I can!
So, I don't know how well
Spread.
the server
Spread the fire. Spread!
is going to handle this.
Oh, God.
But we will find out.
Yeah. I believe in you.
Burn the damn creature.
Oh, did you put a chicken in there?
I'm putting 64 chickens in.
Oh, my God. I have to watch this.
And move.
Oh, no! Oh, God. Ah! You even got this stray chicken over here.
I think that's the one I summoned earlier.
Ah! Oh, hi. Burn the damned creature.
What's funny is if you have seeds, they'll follow you. Give them hearts. And make you grow. Eat. Okay.
Sword. Wait. I gave myself
a...
I wanted a shiny. I didn't have a sword. I lost it to the TNT. I feel like I deserved it. I died for nothing.
Egg? No, that's not what I want. What creature do I want?
All of them.
Let's do...
Evoker Fangs. Spawn egg.
Phantom spawn egg. What's a... I'm gonna find out what a phantom is. That's phantom.
Oh, that's the thing of if you stay up too late. Ow.
Oh, ow, my face. Come back here, I won't burn you. Just like this chicken.
Like so if you don't sleep at night and stuff like that, I guess phantoms start coming for you.
Oh. I once put a real life chicken in the oven and said, bye bye, future KFC. Huh.
I will let you know. So if you put an oil fire out in an oven with
Water?
no, that's a terrible idea.
Or a really fun idea.
Not inside a house, but with pancake mix, it smells like fucking chocolate cake. It was weird.
Huh.
Yeah.
And... Well.
So so you have to give yourself the spawn eggs?
Yeah, you just type in whatever creature and then it'll say spawn egg. And then you just give yourself the amount that you want.
Yeah.
Ow. Where's my freaking bow?
I don't know.
Take this guy out.
Mine got lost
I don't have any... Okay, I do have arrows.
to the explosions. Aha! Die, bitch.
Go ahead. Oh, hey, I got him.
You go hell. You go hell and die. Did you summon another one?
I don't think so.
Oh, maybe
I think it's because we're awake.
Shh.
You know
Semantics.
what I did do, though?
What?
Spawn a lot of creepers.
Who needs TNT when you have really pissed off creatures? They're all going for you. They're following you in a conga line. Except for you.
Aha. Too bad it's not raining. Wait.
You can make it rain.
There. Thunder.
Yeah. What does raining do?
If they get struck by lightning, they turn supercharged.
Oh, good. And then?
It's a massive explosion.
Oh, good.
Ooh. Scared me. Back off.
Ow. Ow. I'll save you from the zombu.
I
Ow.
wasn't even attacked by him.
Oh
Aw.
no, my stuff.
I killed the spider though.
Oh, thank you.
And this. Is that all the creepers? I think so.
How?
Time,
Oh, this over here.
set,
Match.
day.
Go. In a thunderstorm.
I was kind of hoping it'd actually do something.
But
I know what I need.
everything?
Yes. Give. Well, this depends on you.
Huh?
You're not profiting right now off of. You're not afraid to get demonetized off of this video, are you?
I say cuss words all the time, man.
I'm just saying.
Nah.
I need to know.
I don't. Ah, Ravon!
What?
I said, Ravon.
Oh.
I don't know where you are. I'm lost.
Oops. Whoa. Yes. Do gingers have ginger pubes? I love Marcia. Smish, I think that question was for you.
You mean, do red-haired people have red hair? Yes. Well, actually, though, there are apparently some. Why did you give yourself pink wool?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. There are some people actually with red hair that like their eyebrows and stuff are black and the rest and their hair, but the hair on the top of their head is red. And I didn't actually really notice that until somebody like noticed my eyebrows and they were like, "Oh my God, your eyebrows, they're all red and fiery." And I'm like, "This is the weirdest compliment I've ever received. Why?" And then I noticed that there was some other kid in one of my other classes that had, you know, red hair as well, but his like eyebrows and eyelashes and stuff were black, and I was just like, that is the weirdest fucking thing to me.
Did the bleach hurt?
Right, yeah. I was gonna say, you're, I don't care what kind of plumbing you have. Say my name really fast, and also you wang to have sex with, make triplets?
He's saying to fuck anybody Asian.
Oh, okay. And I see 3 angry chickens. I'm reading these things backwards, and it's probably making things out of context.
Oh, I stole your shit, by the way.
How dare you? I worked so hard for that.
I'm giving you, like, this.
Whee!
Okay, what else do I need? Oh, that's what I need. Give me cooked beef 64. I could easily just put myself into creative mode now.
But that's cheating.
Yeah. It's weird that I watch. I mean, it's whatever. As long as you're not hurting anybody, and it's not hurting yourself. It is what it is, man. I mean, there's people into weirder shit.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna blame you for these people in my chat.
No. It could also be that it's been 1 week since you looked at me. It's 9:50, so it's
Oh yeah, it's 11.
3 hours.
It's 11.
This is actually the longest I've ever. I'm actually not streaming, but this is the longest I've streamed with somebody before.
Yeah.
It's not the longest I've.
I can. Oh God, yeah, no. I can make time roll by pretty fast because I just talk incessantly. Like when I did my charity live stream, and I talked incessantly for 6 hours, basically, almost to myself.
Well,
What? I'm not lonely.
I mean, aren't we all? You got I Love Marcia that likes bestiality videos. That doesn't make them lonely, but
Right.
maybe they enjoy a little more than. Does that technically make you a furry?
I don't know. I think that furries are something different. I don't. I don't think that just because you're a furry, you're into bestiality.
Are you sure about that?
I feel like that's assuming a lot because there's a lot of range of furry. And I think that's just the stereotype of that people who dress up as furry are like it's for a sexual thing instead of that.
Well, it's because a lot of them are though. A lot of them are into that. This I'm not.
I don't know.
Saying it's wrong.
No, well, and
like.
I'm just saying that there's a. Yeah, I know there's a balloon fetish.
Yeah.
I think that was. I saw that because that was like years ago that I learned about that. I mean, there's a fetish for fucking literally everything. I'm sure there's a Minecraft fetish somewhere.
Oh, 100%. Square dick Steve? Hell yeah.
Square peg in a round hole.
Hey, somehow, someway, if there's a will, there's a way. Shit. Where are you at?
I don't know. I started wandering around and stuff. Oh, I got my TNT back.
Oh, hey, look, there you
are. See, you are good at finding.
Well, I teleported.
Shh. I know that, but I was just.
I can't lie to.
This is a better flower. Ha! You suck.
Okay. Yeah. Haha.
Oh gee, oh no. Was it game mode? Yep, game mode.
Yeah. Hurry before you die.
Hey.
Aha. Jackass. Beast 30 Man, what's your name? I don't know, what's your name? Who? Well, I guess her.
Oh, Smish.
Whoop.
My name is Smish.
And if you want to, there's horses.
Yes.
But if you want to teleport, you just do /teleport, your name, then my name.
How do I go higher? Oh, continue jumping.
Yeah, double tap.
Llamas! Llamas! There are llamas up here. Also, there's a really big hole in this mountain. There's a hole in the mountain, dear Liza. I feel like
a frog in the hole in the bottom of the sea.
I feel like I know where you start. Are you making a Homer Simpson donut?
Me?
Yeah.
No. That's not at all what I'm making.
Is it bubes?
I mean, it won't have any.
Bubes?
No, it's not bubes.
It's not bubes.
Whoops. Go away. And then if you, on this now, you can go into your inventory and just get whatever you want out.
Oh yeah, that's right. Creative mode.
I don't know why it took us this long to finally go into creative. What the hell is that?
Dried kelp.
It's not dry anymore. It's in the rain.
It's wet dried kelp.
Nice. Okay. weather. You just clear. Go away. And then time, set, day, boom. I'm gonna start over. I don't like that.
Don't like the kelp donut?
No, it wasn't that. It just I messed it up and I didn't feel like destroying it.
Oh, gee, because it, only takes one fucking hit.
I forgot about that part. Let's see. Oh. I asked if you, if you cared.
He's so childish.
No.
No.
Or maybe. Oh, no, it's pink grass.
Oh, you can use coral.
Carol?
Yeah, use Carol.
I'm having a hard time trying to come up with something for that. And I don't
Carol?
know why. Yeah. I don't know. Also. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you. What the? Now it's got herpes.
Oh no, the curl's dead.
It's supposed to be in water.
I was trying to make blue balls.
Get blue, wool.
But
Now there's just a dead coral in my wool penis. Ah. What did the stream turn into?
I don't know.
Enderman TNT and wool penis that has coral herpes. What is wrong with it? Wait, hang on. Wait. Where's the buckets? What is that? Lime glazed terracotta? See, it kind of makes a little bit more sense. But you should have put brain coral. Because it's pink.
But remember, my goal was blue balls.
Oh, it died. What is course file? What is that? What are these things? Why can't I put you down? And my penis is
Not. Now
to an accident.
it's flaming.
You forgot one. The bad thing is it's all shaft. There's no head. Or balls.
I tried.
It's just a tower. And those are very flat, spiky balls. It's just so on fire now. Everything. I don't understand what happened. This is. Oh, it's through my. God dang it. I don't know what I had, but I threw it. Why did I throw all my freaking wool? Alright, it's an abomination.
Wasn't it always?
Forever. whatever. Why am I picking up? Oh god, it lit up a lot faster. Oh, freaking rain. No, weather. Clear. Now somebody just beat the hell out of it. I want it to burn. And go. Oh, God, that's good. Now it's just got gonorrhea.
I have a burning sensation. Doctor, is it normal?
Every time I pee, my penis gets a lot shorter.
Every time I pee, my urethra falls out. Is that okay?
Went from a nice, peaceful game of Minecraft to TNT, and then somebody coming out of the closet. Some dude fucking anybody Asian, and then ginger pubes.
Yeah, and then he got even more vulgar with that, so then I just banned him. Basically, from
That's who it was?
I just hit him from the chat or from the channel.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, no. I can take some things for a joke, but then once you start to become really lewd and nasty to me because I happen to be female, you can go fuck off.
Yes. Aren't you supposed to be getting ready for bed?
I know, but now it's just fun. God damn it.
Fucking oops.
Fucking whoops.
Oh yeah, I'm in creative. I can't die. Well, I mean, it's not like there can't be other streams later.
This is true.
So.
But for final farewell, we should make a giant TNT and explode it.
Oh fuck man. Oh, you're going around. You do that. I'm gonna go up.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's high enough. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed.
Yeah, Totes my goats. How high did you go up? That's high.
No, not.
Yet.
I mean.
One day they will allow for the marijuanas of the legalization.
More and more becoming acceptable.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I don't understand why it's. I don't buy into all of the health benefits because it hasn't been studied properly. Because it's a Schedule 1 drug, which makes zero sense to me. Because cocaine is a Schedule 2.
Oh, I don't know what that means.
So Schedule 1 drugs means that there's absolutely zero medicinal purposes. So, like heroin, there's no medicinal benefits from heroin, so it will never be prescribed. Cocaine is a Schedule 2, meaning that it is highly, highly regulated, but still has medical uses. Like they use it in nasal surgery.
What?
Uh-huh. They'll use cocaine in certain nasal surgeries to stop the bleeding and stuff like that. So if you come out of nasal surgery and your doctors are like, are you feeling a bit sniffly? And you're kind of chuckling a little bit because you just had cocaine on your face. Obviously, it's not like street cut stuff. It's FDA,
Pure.
yeah, FDA made, manufactured, and approved and shit. But yeah. So if cocaine can be a fucking Schedule 2, at least marijuana can at least be made a Schedule 2, so that way its health benefits can actually be fucking researched.
Yeah.
And so then there's not all kinds of like bullshit of like, there's these kind of health benefits. What proof do you have?
I overdosed on
Nah.
Joanna.
I think that'd be really hard. I think
I can't remember what it was, but you have to.
I mean,
It's
technically, you can
possible,
overdose
but-
on water
Yeah.
if you drink like 50 gallons in a day.
It's just... Hive ponies were added to Minecraft. What would you? There are horses
bunnies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
They have horses now.
yeah, they have ponies and donkeys
for-
and llamas.
Just for you, I will summon
A horse on top of the TNT.
horse. Boom.
It is.
There's a horse.
It's a sacrificial horse.
Oh, what's
Uh,
going on?
Are you at?
I'm not touching him.
Are you up at the? Oh.
Oh, like unicorns. Is there? I mean, I'd be about it.
I'm surprised that they haven't. But I don't think
Yeah,
so.
No, they don't have it. Damn.
I mean, they have
That would be
dragons.
dope.
And probably eventually in some update.
I'd be stoked for it.
I think because you summoned it somewhat inside the TNT. That's why it was dying.
Yeah, I was not happy about that.
It doesn't want to be inside the TNT! You should have summoned it on top of it, because it is a sacrificial one.
I want to sacrifice the pony.
Well, you just did.
No, he sacrificed himself. He just spontaneously combusted.
And pretty sure he spontaneously died with TNT inside of him.
That's the same thing. So a creeper killed me with a sword. Huh? I've never seen that. I've seen that happen with the, oh my god, this is a lot.
Oh, that was close.
With the, Jesus, why can't I think of it?
Pigmen, zombies. Those are the
Yeah,
only
like, I've
things
seen
that
it
hold
with
stuff.
those. Well, no, I've
Creepers
seen
don't
it
even
with,
have arms. He's
with
just
normal zombies too.
right. I was just saying he's just razzing because creepers don't even have arms, so it's not really possible.
They can still be held though.
They can be held, but they cannot hold. That's what makes them sad. They just can't hug you back, and so it makes them so sad they explode.
It's just they're an unemotional. Well,
Game
Smash
theory
again,
confirmed. Matt Pat would be proud of me.
Look at that. The Donna subscribed to you.
Oh, thank you. What is that? That's a second. Oh. Now I know what that sound was. It was, I forgot that I had it on. It's like this filter thing that goes over my thing that makes a sound when people subbed it.
Wow.
So that's, so I've had
you've
to,
been hearing that.
I've heard it twice. I didn't, thank you. I forgot about that.
Well,
I thought I was just going crazy when I heard it before, because I probably did. I probably have gone crazy.
we are. I was gonna say the quote from what's it called? I can't even think about it. Alice in Wonderland. We're all a little mad here.
Oh yeah.
I was just like, we are.
We are all stroking here.
It's like Alice in Wonderland mixed with Pirates of the Caribbean.
Well, it's because they both have Johnny Depp, and basically, what's his name? Tim Burton just has a hard-on for Johnny Depp.
Well, I mean,
I mean, he just has him in all of his movies now that he discovered Johnny Depp existed.
but I mean, do you not?
What?
Johnny Depp's cute.
Eh.
You're right. I am more of a Bruce Willis fan.
Okay, so then, contentious point, then, do you think Die Hard is a Christmas movie?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
So once the charter guy was doing stuff, and he said he RP in the streets. He's what? Roleplay in the streets as Maui from Mona?
Moana.
Huh.
Neat.
Moana. Oh, I still have yet to see that movie. I've heard it was good though.
Yeah, the Rock's in there. I mean, and he's a pretty funny wrestler turned actor guy.
He's like one of the. We could just say he's the best in the sense of that. It could have been so much worse.
What?
Like, just it could have been somebody else that, like, I don't know why I see a lot of
WD-40s.
Yeah,
Crazy New Hardware Store.
fucking Lowe's.
Make WWE wrestlers.
Yes.
Well, to be fair, they are actors in their own right anyway.
Yeah, but it's just.
I mean,
most of them are bad.
well, yeah, they just kind of play the tough guy. I mean, Batista. Batista's really good.
Yeah. I mean, he's not too bad at it. John Cena wasn't terrible at it.
It's the ones that don't take themselves fucking seriously and are okay to have fun with it, like The Rock and fucking Batista.
Yeah. How you doing? Oh no! Oh no! It lit! Lightning strike! Bye, Donna. Thank you for stopping.
Yeah, you left it a good fucking point. I was fucking wondering if that was gonna fucking happen. Holy shit!
Oh wow. Well, there goes the end of that stream. Truck right in front of me. That sucked.
That was fucking amazing.
Well,
What?
there goes all our work.
We didn't quite finish the giant TNT block.
No, but it went to like 1 frame a second. before
It
was all
fucking
done.
did.
Alrighty then. Well, I guess that's a good send-off.
Yeah, this is a very good send-off. We've been streaming for 3 hours and 12 minutes. I hope you all fucking enjoyed this stream. You peeps watching later, I hope that you enjoy this. It's pretty fucking random. We started off kind of somewhat super serial, and then he showed me the way of command codes. And
Yeah.
it all went to hell from there. So blame Mike. And also
Alright.
check out his channel. It is linked down in the description below. Chaos, nope, gaming adjustment. Damn it, I talk with too many people. You're gonna be changing it to something else
Muffin
though.
time.
It's muffin time. We're gonna be changing it to it's muffin time soon.
Please.
Bye, Mies.
Bye, guys.